lives in a pineapple under the sea.
Sponge Bop Scorpon. That is also the first thing they're gonna hear.
SpongeBob Squarepon.
Yeah.
We were just like lazily singing the SpongeBob theme. It was beautiful. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he.
Sponge Bap Square.
All right, let's go.
Black screen. Game dies. Oh, that's nice.
Honestly, low-key a good place to pick up on.
Guys, we're plebal firm.
That's
Remember
just
that.
okay. That's okay. I thought that was like the next step in the game was just seeing that, and then we'd be like just launched right back into there. But yeah, no, I was like, I thought we saved in here, so that wouldn't make sense.
Oh my god, the game is so laggy. Just kidding. It's just me.
Okay, Autumn.
I kind of forgot what we were fucking doing. Hello, sir.
This is why we shouldn't have taken a break. No, I'm kidding.
Did we talk to this guy yet?
Yeah, we did. We did all these. The ABC closets. There's a little mini game in there with Susie Zilla. And yeah, I think we're just like waiting for round 2 now. Is the thing.
Chris, are we ready to start round 2?
That was a good impression of me, Autumn.
Huh? I'm Ralsei.
Oh shit! Oh right.
Bro's forgetting.
God damn it! I was like, yeah, I'm voicing Toriel. Oh wait a second, that's not Tori. Oh, I'm so stupid. Well, it's because like I am tired. This is the one few time where like I will say, oh, I'm so tired right now, but I'm waking up. This is like right after I just woke up. But yeah, I mean, we're ready. Ready as we'll ever be.
I just typed in gay.
Okay, Autumn. Wow, that's TV-tastic. Then let's rock and roll, folks.
How about we don't do that? How about we just sit here and stare awkwardly into each other's eyes?
Yeah, you see?
You see?
You see? Yeah, you see? You see? It's Crap, Ass, and Ral. Welcome back, everyone, to the show that'll make you... Ral ass crap. That'll make you scream at your screen.
TV time!
Today's episode is brought to you by our sponsor,
Not Manscaped.
the gushing pillar of darkness that gives us all form.
Dark Fountain.
Now available in unsettling obsidian and pulsating rainbow. Now, Mike, the
board.
Please. Slather on that sunscreen, everyone, because today's second and final board will be an aquatic adventure to a desert island. That's right, an all-expenses-paid trip to a beautiful tropical paradise. Ha! Wish I could go, but I'm just a big electric box attached to the wall. Ha!
That background is creepily realistic. It looks like their house is like
Oh,
tattered.
dude, also the photo of the resort, you know? With that weird sunken gross ship in the background, you know?
Yeah. It's just their fucking paint is chipping. It looks so decrepit. Though, I would like to go with a 10.
Almost like the house that we slept in Fear and Hunger.
With the
For
cum
this
skulls?
part... Huh? What?
With the cum skulls?
No, Autumn. I don't even know if I'm gonna put that in the video. That's a bit too questionable for edited YouTube video.
Crazy.
But no, I mean the one that was like brownish. Like it was like brownish tannish. The one that you know the one.
No.
What?
I don't
The one that
remember.
we found the guy in, that we're not gonna spoil things for the audience.
Crazy.
We pushed a statue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
I should have just said washing machine. That would have made you remember.
Yeah.
For this sports goal, you'll be aiming to enter the floating Atlantis Stadium. Legend has it, the best way there is our super high budget Rainbow Bridge. However, the rainbow only appears if two
Lovers.
meet at Lover's Cliff.
I'm assuming that means we have to get El Nina and La Nino over there.
Or Noel from the real world. By the way, don't forget to take lots of photos while you're on vacation. Now, we're gonna have some real fun in the sun today, so don't touch that dial!
Well, okay, you can touch it, just be gentle.
Just don't change the channel! Beep, beep, beep.
Help!
Welcome to Coda Island. All right,
I like
Rosie.
how
Turn into
Rosie...
a surfboard.
I can only be a block. Rosie follows literally every action that I do.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab my drugs, because I have to take my drugs.
Okay. BSMogum does not support taking drugs. Let that be known. Excuse you, sir.
Yes, we do.
Binox. What?
I meant over-the-counter drugs that you
It must
buy
be
at
beautiful.
Costco. Trust me, it's a sight to behold. Another pyramid? What? We have a budget to keep, you know. No, it's actually Flonase. Because I was like,
Dude,
oh, I'm getting sniffly.
Dude, I
so-
totally forgot to take that. I probably should have.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm talking and I'm realizing my voice is a little nasally and I need to fix that. so I was like, I gotta go take my drugs. Oh no, the green spring is blocked up. Guess we'll have to squeeze Rosie into a green smoothie. Oh my god.
It's not very nice to talk about the fanboy like that. Podium for holding a photograph of Podium. Podium for holding a photograph of Podium. Oh, camera. You got the camera! Press A to take a picture. Ah, that's
Whoa.
me!
And then the whole area is gray.
And then we were all yellow. Oh.
Oh yeah, I was about to say all 4 of them would be great.
The plant of spikes hides in the forest. So a cactus. It's no rose, but its thorns hold love. So cactus. A green geyser just next door. Who can dig it up? Probably Susie. The red antlion under the ground, fangs of youth unearthed a photo. A flower torn in half. I wonder what took it. Oh, who took it? The photo, I mean. Perhaps there's something to do with secrets with this photograph thing.
Yeah, that's gotta be a pretty grand photo. Picture of the host. Don't adjust your set! Chris is blue and fighting again!
Wow.
You're blue now.
Tire enemy's butt. Susie drew 4 dots on all the dice. The enemies got tired.
Who's the high roller now, idiot?
Rosie swore not to cheat. You do know
This
that makes my
girl,
attack stronger.
she boggles my mind. This is gonna be all out, folks! Get ready!
Touch green for mercy. Touch the green 4s. Susie shook Pippins. Ralsei swore not to cheat.
What will our heroes... Let me redo that shit. What will our heroes do next? I like the one is just a boop.
Yeah,
A brutal pacifist sparing from our heroes.
Hell yeah.
A brutal pacifist.
You won!
A brutal pacifist? What is that, just Thorfinn?
Thorfinn!
A brutal pacifist? What is that, Musashi Miyamoto? From Vagabond?
Oh, I can't talk to him.
Oh, he turns to dice. That's cool.
Take a key. Perhaps the photograph. Oh, there's no door.
Hey, yo, we'll go back,
Oh, free. I bought a TV dinner. Feel free to use it in battle. I think the photographs just like make everything look real. Oh, there it is.
Now that is a grand photograph.
Let's see, I think the picture frame just shows us what the characters look like in real life. I get fired. Susie, where the hell are you going?
Sorry, kids. No falling rocks today. A cracked wall! What could it mean?
Moss on the wall.
It was consumed! That's what it means.
It's crazy. Susie, you're not doing very much, you know?
Hey, shut the fuck up.
We need something to get out of that green liquid. Oh.
Hold on, that water theme went hard.
So those are like camera blocks that we can't get over. Looks like a puzzle.
Well done, Susie! Huh, got anything harder? Ah, sorry, my antennas are... Sorry, I'll be right back, kids!
So this should be easy for you,
Look
right?
over there. Let's go. Easy puzzle.
Oh, I'm Susie now.
Ew, Chris. Stop trying to hug Ralsei.
Chris? Ow.
I knew you could turn into a surfboard.
Okay.
Oh my god. Raw seal.
Raw seal.
Because he looks like a seal.
Wow, great job, Susie.
Yeah, great job, Susie. Oh, you're back. How'd that happen? I don't even want to know what pizza deodorant would be like. Hey, what the? Chris, you dumbass. Why'd you make me wear that?
Make
Ugh,
you?
take it off. I feel like Susie would unironically wear a PTT.
Susie, you can't use Chris's controller.
Yeah, well, who's stopping me?
Touch the green fours. How did I?
Yes, you.
How did
you
I walk
calm
right into
reader,
that?
Definitely needed some painkillers after the other day. It's so hard to get because, like, the moment you're like, oh, look, it's a 4. Let me start heading towards it. Boom. 1.
Boom. I die.
Oh, I thought you almost got both of them. That would have been crazy.
Oh, I got 2.
Confusing Ralsei's the best part of the game so far, right, Chris? Ralsei just sitting there like, no, I'm not having it. Like,
oh, wow. So thirsty. Oh, now he's controlling Ralsei. Susie, change me back.
come on, just for a bit. It'll be fun. Wait a second! Bit funny mentioned?
Well, I guess if Chris says it's okay.
Just for a bit, it'll be fun. Bit fun.
So, Chris, which way should I...
You got the controller. You choose.
This way seems nice. A flower cut in half. This is the photo spot. How do I take a photo? Oops.
Wouldn't that mean that, like, the gang,
It's fun just moving around.
Chris, Susie, Ralsei, you know you could do that whenever, right? Chris, Susie, Ralsei are like the only Twitch streamers in this universe, if you think about it.
This is true. It's supposed to be a player 1. Wow. Hey, why don't we just... Oh, that's you.
Hey, why don't we just stay as characters until I find something cool I want to throw? Good impression of me, y'all.
If that's okay. Oh, nice solve, Chris.
Honestly, without the romantic tension, it's oddly just...
Oh, bombs. I bet we could...
She kind of reminds me of, like, Sadie from Steven Universe when she's like, I wanted you to be my player too. That arc.
I guess you know what I mean. I guess I don't know what you mean. Sorry.
I just all of a sudden was like, oh my god, this is like familiar.
That's still a thing. Well, I got 2. What was the other one? To reach the ocean. Yes. What's in here?
Yes, but say I don't think we've been
Look,
here.
guys,
Yes!
I'm lost. I didn't mean to make a sharp.
You got the rules block.
You John crud, I didn't mean to sell that. Don't take my blocks. I need this.
Fuck you. Who the... Oh, that's you
Who
still.
the heck was that?
Your mama. Got him. Haha. Susie, stop looking like a rank-ass bitch.
Yo, let's go! It's our guy!
Please buy this boy. He's making me lose my marbles. I need 9999, so I gotta get like another 100, 200 actually. 200.
Not that hard. You can just keep taking pictures of him.
It's kind of like a desert board.
Oh. Oh. Tenna told me to wait here at Lover's Peak. They say when two true lovers stand side by side here. Now I remember the voice I gave for him. Then, the Rainbow Bridge to Atlantis will appear. But I don't think anyone's coming here for me. Rosé, get on the heart. We're gonna find you a lover. Still only one lover!
Is one lover still a lover?
Gosh. Oh, got two people. Ralsei doesn't count! That's right,
Ralsei
your
should
feelings are invalid, Ralsei! You don't get to find love!
Crazy. Florida, said Bit Funny.
Just Florida.
Just Florida.
Whoa!
That's like a bunny. Maybe the bunny won't show up when you have your, like, photo just up. Yeah.
I got him.
Yeah, honestly, this is a great way to grind for money, though.
Hell yeah.
Yell have. Almost there.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
it goes to 1,000. Okay. Or up past 1,000, that is.
Wow, you... That's you.
Wow,
that's you as an
you'll
answer.
really buy me for 999 points?
Yes.
It costs a lot to raise a boy.
You got Lancer.
Oh! You bought me without even waiting for us. Oh. That's true friendship. If you ever find yourself stuck in the mud, let me dig you out.
I think I get what he's saying. I guess I'm retired now. Said guy. Fuck you.
NPCs when they've served their entire life's purpose. Is that a green bath? Leave it to me to get it for free. Dig, dig, dig. Lancer, you could have... Okay. All right.
Yeah. So he went everywhere except the place it needed to go.
Looks like I struck green gold. Take a picture for the ages. Three special photos. Head back to Koda Shrine. The shrine is a shine. What could it mean? With 3 photos, a path opens. Oh, it's a magic raft. With the magic raft, the ocean is your oyster. What the fuck? Raft forth! Unknown mysteries await you. The ocean is your oyster. Even I don't know what's this way. Hey, you two aren't supposed to be here.
Hey Chris, wanna play a money-making game? Sure.
What the? Who said you could come on that job?
Come on that job. Uh-oh, gigs up.
Uh-oh, gigs up. Oh, shit.
Yar har har. I can't believe this. Florida, this is very confusing. Okay. What's over here?
Well, basically, we just had to take 3 grand photos to progress. And we did that now.
And then we gotta meet the penetrator. Oh, hello. You found the Tropic of Love. Oh.
We see you don't call me the stabber.
So they don't call me the stabber guy. That's just weird.
So, the Tropic of Love. Anyone else think that was cool? Anyone?
It was cool for a second, and then you fucking ruined it.
Oh my god.
It's a lot of
brutal. Yeah, this is where you're supposed to go.
Ooh.
It's a little face.
Without the shed of love to guide me.
Why do I always revert to French? It's like any accent now. It's just gotta be reverted to French.
So Autumn, there's a game called Expedition 33 that you should totally.
It's
Anyways.
all French.
It is. It's funny because like the voice actors kind of sound British, but then they'll just say like merde, putain. It's amazing.
Crazy.
My life is lost at sea, with the rain like tears, as salty as the ocean. What? You have someone to show me?
Yes. Close your eyes.
Okay, I'll try
And
anything
when you
once.
close your eyes, ayo, 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 ayo.
You got El Niña. Hell yeah. El Ninja. Ay, pues.
Uh-oh. I think it has to have all three of us in it. Yeah.
Fabulous. A mugshot of you three criminals. You took my camera, you took the moon, and even took the clouds. Now if you're
I
gonna
was
be
wondering why we
taken
didn't get a
and taken...
third one or fourth one.
Oh, hello. Could you at least take a photo of me? What the fuck is that?
Whoa, the music
It's an
changed.
Airhead strip.
You hear it?
Yeah.
I see you've met Shudder, our camera thing. Now, action!
Easy photo. Take a full body photo of anyone.
A full potty photo? What the fuck? A perfect shot! Don't know who wants it, but still!
Susie blinks without doing a... Susie blinks during a photo.
Without doing a photo.
Without doing a photo.
It's a brilliant photo. I can't believe it's your first shot. That is now the voice of this guy. Now, how about I shoot you? Hi! And turn!
Oh, shit!
Oh, that was fucking cool. Lights! Camera! Camera!
Take a photo of Shudder's smile. Oh god, what the hell?
Maybe actually press A to take a photo next time?
Well, you see the you know what? Okay, fuck you, guy.
Oh, I already forgot his voice. What the fuck?
Oh god.
I was like, oh, miserable. This is a mistake. Oh, a miserable picture. This is a mistake. Let us agree to delete this picture forever. A little turn. Hey, get one of your focused home video. Folks.
Well.
Wrong! No, I need a picture for Shudder's smile. Oh, a miserable picture. This is a mistake. Hold it a sec. Many memories. You'll look back on it every day.
Just use a French accent for every character voice you forget.
A perfect shot. Don't know who wants it, but still.
Susie sneezes during a photo. Rousey's photo got overexposed.
Ooh la la. The exquisite Lancer for our collection.
Crazy.
How about a fashion photo with the little monogram boy later? And turn!
Shite.
Make memories you'll look back on, even every day! Oh, I guess it was a full potty photo. Oh, a wild Susie photo! Arms inside the ride, folks! The Chris's failed the toilet challenge. No, I blame the light getting... Oh, lightning. Fuck, lighting. God damn it.
You good, dog?
No, I am
Oh
not
my God.
good, as you people say. Get one for the funkiest home videos, folks.
Take a photo of an explosion. Time it right.
Oh, that is one of the most badass photos I've ever seen.
Hell
Perfect shot! But are we still Youth 7?
Susie blinks during a photo. Rousey has a perfect hair day.
The beautiful wildlife photo of the natural Susie in her natural environment. Destruction! It lights my smile.
Stop coming on
Hold
me!
it a sec. That's not cum, that's just normal water. It looks white because of the black.
Oh my God, Rousey died!
It doesn't look white for that reason, you dumbass. Make memories you'll always look back on. Took pictures of the heroes together. Rousey suddenly came back to life.
Just for the picture.
The most lovely photo. My album, My Heart are Full. Normally my photos are all gray. But you've turned my sky blue. Blue! I forgive you now, adieu, in the name of the love. Two? There's two of them.
Crazy.
The end is close. Back to Lover's Peak.
Binoculars, look inside. Sure.
Don't know what I expected.
Wait, can I do it from the other side? I don't know if that changed anything. Secret? Secret? Is there a is there a secret? See, it just loops. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Mike, cut. I want to do it again. I want to see if he gets pissed off. Sorry, folks. Our contestant just got a little distracted. Yeah.
What is this, 1984? We just can't say anything that we
Ooh,
want
a bunch
anymore.
of signs. Under
Oh, that was a good
construction,
rhyme
keep
that
out.
time.
Free will in action. Oh yeah, here's the pyramid that we gotta get to. Or not.
Come on in. This fresh and fruity jamboree will heal your HP. Ralsei at first. Don't drink the acid, Susie. And then now. All right. This is it, folks. Come out, you two. All right. Open your eyes. Wow, looks like your game characters are just about to meet. At Lover's Peak! It just becomes like Jerry Springer.
La Niño, I'm sorry.
El Nina, I'm sorry too. It's okay. Oh
I think
shit.
that's- I think that's her.
It's just
I
not
don't know.
clear.
It really isn't.
It's okay. We still love each other, right?
Of course. I'm just sorry. Oops! Duty calls. Gotta go, kids. I'll give them a little alone time. Whoppa-dabba-doo!
I can't wait. I'm going to the next room.
That's definitely you, because you're...
No.
Oh, no, because it is El Nina. But it was just like, I saw your sprite talking, and I was like, huh?
What shape do you think the Earth is? I don't know. Probably a shape of your mom.
I think it is probably an octagon. Oh, El Nina! You know when you're like sailing and like it randomly just like the Earth moves by like 40 degrees? Yeah, it's obviously an octagon.
No.
Or 45 degrees.
So, you must be the X.
Actually, Earth
What
is
the
on the
hell
back of
is
a
that?
turtle. I'm sorry. I thought we were. You didn't. So
Let me say it. Let me say it. I know. I can read death in the room. Please, come hither. I don't think those two should be apart. Instead, they should be together.
Yeah, Earth is a big D20.
With me. Because three are stronger than one.
That's 4 you're holding. That's 5 you're holding up.
Because sure, three are stronger than two, and many other numbers, etc., etc. Everyone in agreement?
Bro, me too for a second.
That's El Nino or
You'll
La
no,
Nina.
I was reading the chat. You'll be with me again if I.
You'll begin with me if I... Yeah, okay, we get it. Good. So let's go. Cue Rainbow. Those worms aren't any better triple in town now.
What did he say? What? I'm back! On to Atlantis!
Cool. So now there's a polyamorous couple of those three.
Yep, exactly.
What the fuck is this?
I
Are we
hope they
about-
just start playing grindcore, but it's not gonna happen.
Are we gonna turn into Guitar Hero?
Are you ready to rock hard?
I am rock hard.
Can we rock soft?
Strike a glamorous pose. Oh, hell yeah.
Metaton.
Lightner's live.
That's right. Get out your lighters for the Lightners, ladies and germs.
Oh my god, FNAF security breach.
Because it's the time for a crashing, banging, booming, crooning.
Rock concert. Sorry, Twitch told me my bitrate was still too high.
Oh, that's gross.
It's still playing. It just says that it's unstable because of it.
Oh, boo-hoo, Twitch. I'm really sorry we're sending a good-looking video out to you guys.
Crazy.
Oh, Chris, remember December? Wow, that was a good rhyme that time. Oh, that little musical prodigy. Napalm time. Like Napalm Death. We gotta start the Napalm Death cover band. Remember when she'd grab the remote and swap it from cartoons?
Oh my god. Dude, last night...
Rock fans when they meet paper fans.
Last night, Liz and I were talking about, like, men's deodorant names. And it was like, she was like, oh my god. What, like, she was like, I don't understand men's deodorant names. Because, like, you'll get, like, this deodorant called, like, black tar bear jizz. And it smells like a little bit of asphalt and maybe like a hint of honey.
Okay.
I
think that's a little extreme, but fair enough.
It's like, you know what? that's pretty accurate sometimes. And she was like, yeah, because like you get women's deodorant and it's just like tranquil peace, loving oasis. It's the two completely
honestly,
different sides.
I remember, I think it was like, there's like an Old Spice deodorant I used to get regularly. I think it was like Bear Claw or something. And then there's an ad that they put out that was like, don't buy that one. Instead, buy this one. And I was like, oh shit, okay. I guess I'll just switch to that one. Because it was just like that one, but better. It was weird. I don't know. I think it's the new one was like Pure Sport. Oh, no, wait, maybe it was Old Sport and Pure Sport. I don't know. They all have those kind of names.
Calm Reader says, or not Calm Reader, Bitfunny says men's shampoo has 42-in-1. Yeah, you can use it as toothpaste and ketchup. I like the one with peanut butter and motor oil.
I use mine as mayonnaise. To that wild music video channel Toriel forbid you to see. Oh, man.
Guess your mother's never been a fan of alligators and bikinis. Chris! Chris, what are you looking up?
Autumn, what are you looking up? See, Autumn? You see how you feel when someone says that about you?
About what?
You said, Chris, what are you looking up? And I said, Autumn, what are you looking up?
A lot. A lot.
So, you know, that good old Bible verse about removing the plank in your own eye before you judge the log in your brother's. Anyway.
You know what? I haven't seen an alligator.
No, it was remove the speck in your eye before you judge the plank in someone else's eye.
Look, I have a glass house, okay? I have a glass house and I'm willing to look through the walls.
Des, rocking her guitar and singing along with those nasty, nasty songs. Didn't you all think she was just so cool? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Heck, maybe you could get her to come back and watch again sometime. Dude, I need to see like the Weezer album cover with the Deltarune characters. That would be so fucking cool.
I think someone did do that already.
Just like these three in Ralsei. That would be so funny.
It's Noel.
Just kidding.
Noel, Chris, and
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I meant to say Noel. I said Ralsei. Fuck.
Yeah, Noel, Chris, and Susie, and Ralsei.
I'm sure there's many things. Some that shouldn't be brought to light. Yeah, honestly.
To light Yagami?
I think Autumn's like low punny is just like low punny obsession is just a cover up for like a much worse obsession. Like let's all be honest here.
Don't reveal my like backdoor schemes.
Look, everyone has like a kink that they say when someone's like, "What's your kink?" You're like, I don't know,
low punny.
redheads." And then so like, but secretly you're into something worse that you don't want to say. And for Autumn, that's low punny. Aha! Just kidding. Anyway, are you ready to rock? Light, what the fuck?
Light, what the hell? Wait, it worked. No worries.
Holy shit, Light, you actually did it. No, Light, what are you doing? Stop writing names. No worries. It's a simple fax machine. A fax machine could do it. When the music starts, notes will flow from the top like honey. I think that's it. I didn't quite catch it. Yeah, you know how this works. It's just Guitar Hero.
I thought I had to push the buttons, so I pushed it anyway.
When the notes...
on the screen, it says it's automatically playing. I just didn't read it.
Oh. When the notes hit the mark, press with good timing to play them. I was like, damn, Autumn, you're good at this game. A or left. While playing notes on the left, that was a good impression of me. Markiplier Jacksepticeye Mr. Beast.
What?
Bro, Jacksepticeye would be really offended you put him next to Mr. Beast.
That is true.
That is like, after like the Mr. Beast drama was like really going crazy, so many clips of Jacksepticeye just resurfacing of like, yeah, I think he's ruined YouTube, you know?
I mean, I don't necessarily disagree with him either.
I really don't either, because like, I think that the problem that I have with Mr. Beast videos is that like, you watch a Mr. Beast video, like you see the concept and you're like, oh, that sounds really interesting. And then you get out of it and you're like, well, that kind of added nothing to my life. It's kind of like reality TV, where you're like, cool, I'll watch these people play Deal or No Deal, and it is really fucking fun popcorn entertainment. And you get to the end of it and you completely forget everything you've watched. And that's what watching a Mr. Beast video is like.
I'm gonna be honest, I've never watched a Mr. Beast video, and I want to keep it that way.
Yeah, I watched his like early. This was like back when he only had like 1 or 2 million. And it actually just seemed like friends hanging out, and it was a chill vibe. But then it got super corporate feeling, and I was out.
Yeah, now it's all about making
money. And also, it's kind of like, you know, a lot of actual critics were critiquing Mr. Beast Squid Game. Not Mr. Beast Squid Game. Mr. Beast, just Beast games. And they were like, all these like actual film critics were coming out being like, why would you want to be the assholes in Squid Game? You're actually just like, I know you think you're doing good stuff. Like he'll be like, oh yeah, we paid every contestant like a couple $1,000s, and you know, that's better than most reality TV. Sure, but I don't know. I still think what you're doing is kind of like, why? Like you're watching the poor compete still. It doesn't, you know.
Yeah.
So kind of like all of the streams I've ever watched. Oh no. Oh no. But see, here you're at least experiencing a memorable story, and here to watch the friendly banter along the way. Not to say that we're amazing or anything, but yeah, I think what we do is like, I put effort into like, say like the Fear and Hunger videos especially, are ones where I'm like, dude, I tried really hard to like tell, we want to like be kind of telling stories with that. And yeah, just like some of the bits that we have, I feel like, at least to us, are really funny and like stick around in my mind for a while. I just think we have a lot of fun moments on this channel. So it's like, I think those kind of moments are what I want to do on YouTube, you know, is create those kind of moments and not just like, oh yeah, I gave $1,000 to random strangers and bought them cars, you know?
Yeah.
It's different.
I hate the people that like go out and just like film giving somebody a homeless person food, because I hear that they just like give them the food and then just take it back, or sometimes like that, and I'm just like,
FouseyTube did that. That was with FouseyTube.
And
as far
like,
as I'm aware, FouseyTube was like, everything that he was doing later in his career was just like actors or just like the cameras go off and he just suddenly turn into a dick, you know?
Yeah, and then it's the same thing with like the people who like rescue puppies on like Instagram and shit. All of that's fucking like staged. All of it. So I hate that as well.
Yeah, just a lot of like fake
Fake good
stuff.
Samaritism.
Also, another problem that like you see on YouTube now is like with the AI, like America's Got Talent, stuff like that. There's like AI generated versions of reality shows that like people will legitimately believe in, like old people. And they're making millions off of it. It's crazy, or at least getting millions of views and making thousands. It's nuts.
It's crazy. Well,
yeah.
I will say this. I am no saint, but I am definitely not going to try to worsen the community.
Yeah, I also will say like there's like a period where like AI was first coming out, where like I didn't have like I didn't really like think anything of it. I was like, oh, this is so cool. You can just type stuff in and you get AI generated images. That's so cool. And I kind of feel bad because like there's a couple videos like it was the like with a penetrator, where throughout those videos I'd be like, oh yeah, you know, remember when it was like we'd be like, bro finds a Buc-ee's in the middle of nowhere, and I'd be like, oh, let's go to Photoshop, just type Buc-ee's in the middle of nowhere. It'd be funny to throw in the video. Nowadays I would not do that. I was not thinking at the time. Now I'm like, oh, actually that's kind of unethical. I was not thinking about that at all. And now like anything AI, I'm like, no, bad, kill all AI art. It's cringe. Because the environmental impact, it's disrespectful to some of the artists that they've scraped from. So, you know, I know better now, but that's something I always kind of feel bad about when I think back to like, oh, there are a few videos where I was kind of an idiot. Not anymore. I will never do that again. Okay. You know, oh God. But anyways, yeah, AI stuff are bad. At the end of the day, cringe. Honestly, I think if we were to ever re-release like a combined cut of those videos, I would just like freeze frame on like, you know, just like the image we had beforehand, just because like not proud of that, never want to do it again, you know. Yeah,
well, we just learn from our mistakes and then we just move on from it.
Exactly. It's like the only thing we do is move forward, like say we're sorry whenever, you know, it comes up, because we are, like, it was not our proudest moment. But yeah, like no more of that shit. Yeah, we're trying to add some good stuff to this platform, not any slop, you know.
Yeah.
But anyways, long rant of the dystopian state of YouTube. You know, long rant of that over. Let's get back to Deltarune.
I wanna see if anything happens when it hits 500, or is it just gonna keep going?
500? What do you mean? What do you mean hitting 500?
Oh, the combo thing. It didn't do anything.
No. I was taking a sip of my juice. Make sure to hold the button for those long notes. Got it, Chris? Good. That's all you gotta know. Oh my lord! Oh, so, okay, they're just doing their own thing, so ignore those parts. It's like, what the fuck? Oh my god, Susie's is complex as hell. Jesus! Susie's got like the deathcore drumming. Like,
yeah,
machine gun.
Oh god.
To say my did not justify it, but the machine gun of that's more what it's like. I love how just like in this sentence where it's just like, this game is fun. I've been watching you guys stream it. Mirko. Also just like randomly just
Mirko.
Mirko.
Yeah, because I mean, he really likes
the
Mirko.
Top tier waifu. Top tier waifu. And when you finish Deltarune, what game are you playing next for future streams? I'm just finishing Disco. Finishing Disco, I think, is the priority after this.
Yeah.
Which would have been what we would do for the next few streams, but then Deltarune had just come out, and we were like, well, shit, we gotta stream it. Well, I mean, we just gotta.
Because it's fresh off the chopping blog, you know? I
will say, when we get to 999, that's when That's when it's actually like a little curious to see.
Yeah, it just says big
see what
combo
happens.
on both of the other ones.
Oh fuck,
Just
my
says-
headphones died. Hold on, I have to plug them in.
Nice.
Wait, they're still on. Wait, what the hell? Oh no, they're off. Oh fuck.
And that's when we learned that Aaron's headphones just straight up fucking died, kicked a bucket. Has to go buy new
Connecting
ones.
my headphones back. Hold on 1 second.
Calm Reader says, fair, you guys are chill. I learned cursing from Jacksepticeye, my insecurities from Markiplier and how to deal with them, and I learned that it is okay to fail and be broken from this channel. I will say that I learned a lot of my cursing from Mark. I learned a lot of my humor from the Game Grumps, which is very inappropriate humor. So, they are not the model people to be learning your humor from. So, yeah.
Honestly, yeah, but like I fucking watched Game Grumps back in the day. Yeah, just it's okay to be broken, to fall and be broken from this channel. Yeah, it's because it's like when we make mistakes, like I just honestly like that is really the only thing we do is just be like, well, you know, we're sorry. This is when shit hits the fan. We've had to apologize a few times. It's all right. I think it's like, that's really just what you do. But honestly, fucking amazing that you learned that from us. Holy shit. Like,
well,
thank you.
I was gonna say, no one's perfect, and all you gotta do when you make mistakes is just understand that you made one, and then try to fix the root cause of what caused the mistake to happen, and then just forgive yourself and then move on, and also apologize to everyone else who's you've affected and move on as well. And then that way you can better yourself, not only for yourself but for the others around you.
Yeah, exactly. You can only move forward. There is really no sense in just like living in the past and being like, oh shit, well now I just don't want to do anything else. It's like, no, we will keep grinding and move past it, but we made a mistake and we learned from it, you know. And want more videos that are just like great, cool, well now we have to keep grinding, so that's the plan. You know,
I also learned to question every single damn thing from game theory before MatPat left.
Yeah, Sans is Ness.
Yes, everybody knows Sans is Ness. All my homies fuck with that theory. Just remember, just like the wild statements he would used to make. Like, he would connect so many different freaking dots. And it would be like, I don't know. It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to have found this channel.
Yep.
This is a cool and chill environment, and I'm glad you guys are involved with the community and trying to daily to help. Well, I am trying daily to help. That is
honestly,
that's
why we
goal.
push. That's why we push the Discord at the beginning of every video. Is we're just like, well, I do think this is a really cool thing that we've got the ball rolling on. We would love to interact with you guys. Obviously, like we have limited time, and like if we get bigger, then like it would be harder to do that. But at least for now, I was initially like a little worried about that. I was like, oh, should we really be like talking with fans as much? And now I'm like, so why not? Like, you know, at least for when we're small, that's like a doable thing, and I think it's really cool.
Yeah,
to do that.
so many people.
So having that
Sorry,
open communication, I think, is actually like really something we value now.
Something that a lot of people noticed on our videos is I try to respond to literally every single comment, including the freaking Andy and Lele one that has like over what, like 2,000 comments. I've
People
tried to
will
respond
comment
to every
being like,
single
"Oh my
one of
god,
them.
you responded to all of them,"
And then I respond to that
Yeah.
saying, "Yep, I'll try."
Yeah.
Bit Funny says I learned English from Vanos Gaming. A lot of the accents that I've learned to do with my voice, I've learned from watching YouTubers. Like my Russian / Ukrainian one comes from Life of Boris. My Irish one comes from Jacksepticeye and Call Me Kevin. And I got like one Canadian streamer, so sometimes I can do a little bit of a Canadian accent here and there. And also my friend who's from Minnesota. I'm just like, yeah.
We need we need another Andy and Lele at some point. I hope so. Like, that was the biggest surprise for us. I think those videos blowed up like crazy.
Really hope your long form videos get hit by the algorithm. I have my personal opinion is that you cannot determine whether or not your videos will get big, but what you can do in the meantime is just keep making quality content so that someday maybe it will.
Honestly, that's like the thing that I see when I like look for like channels to apply editing to is they will always say things like, "Oh yeah, you gotta have videos that'll do well in the algorithm," and it's like, well, okay, all we can do is predict. There is no definitive this will do well or this won't. It like YouTube can do their best to put like videos among the right eyes for it to pop off, but like it's an AI algorithm. There is only so much it can do.
And turn into big.
Know? And Andy and Lele, I think it was like, oh, the right amount of eyes saw Andy and Lele. They all clicked on it. Then it was like, okay, well now we really see what type of people are liking this video. So now we know exactly who to recommend these Andy and Lele Let's Play videos to. So then they just keep doing that. And YouTube algorithm was like, oh, wait a second, more Andy and Lele type. Cool. Well, a lot of these people watch the other one. This is the same kind of title. So it'll be on their homepage, you know? But it's really hard to get the ball rolling, you know? But once it gets rolling, if it just like hits that sweet spot, it can be really big. So, you know,
yeah.
I'm really thankful that like Andy and Lele at least
helped
us get a lot of people.
Another thing that I want to say as well is you don't want to chase viewers that don't like your content just because you want to make content that's popular. Because if you just chase specifically only views and nothing else, then you're going to find that a lot of the people that watch you don't really care for your content. They just like watching specific things about it, and they're not going to be loyal to you as a channel. You want to make content that people enjoy wholly, because then they're more likely to come back and watch your other content that isn't that one thing that they like. So I try to.
Why I realized, oh wait, let's just not ever do another reaction video.
Right. So it's just like we. Of course, it's not going to be as good as making like rage bait content that gets people a shit ton of views, or being a creator that does like a video farm for like kids content. Like, of course, it's not going to get us as much views if we don't do that. But the thing is that we want to make quality content that people will be happy to come back to, even if it isn't that one specific thing. So
that's kind of why, like, I think is why. Actually, no. Finish your thought first. Finish your thought.
I was gonna say, so well, yes, I do like playing Andy and Lele. I don't want our whole channel be focused entirely on that, because I want to have things that a lot of people would like to enjoy, not just that one specific topic.
Yeah, right, exactly. And God damn it, I have lost the thought. That's why I was trying to be like, oh, I have to say it now. My ADHD lizard brain is gonna forget it, and it did. God damn it. What? No, don't pee on it. What the fuck? But what was it? It was something about Andy and Lele.
I thought BitFunny was trying to say pee on the algorithm.
One of the things I was thinking about as you're saying that was like, we both watched Paul Soares Jr., right? Which is the craziest realization of like, oh my God, we both watched him growing up. Holy shit, he is one of the chillest guys. His thing was like, he did a shit ton of Minecraft, and then he kind of got away from doing Minecraft for a while. People were super mad about that, and he's like, dog, I just want to play games. I don't want to pigeonhole myself, you know?
Right.
So it's like Andy and Lele, great, but we want to just all around play a bunch of stuff.
The thing that I have in mind is I want to make gaming fun, not a job. So if we keep playing the same game over and over again, it's going to feel like a chore eventually.
But yeah, like honestly, after this batch of Deltarune streams is done, I'm just gonna grind and make like, I'm gonna edit out because I wanted to get to a place where we kind of release a video a week. Because like one, I want to put a lot of effort into the editing of it, but two, you know, I also want consistency, which is kind of difficult to sometimes get that. Some months we've actually had like a video every week. But I think after this batch of Deltarune videos, I'm gonna at least like get 4 just in the tank and kind of just work towards doing that. I think like switching Fanfiction Friday to like bi-weekly is gonna be helpful in that. But yeah, I think we can make it happen. We just I think part of it was also, you know, sometimes like Liz isn't up for recording as much, so we don't have as much content. But me and Autumn just kind of have lately been like, okay, let's just do more Air and Autumn content, so that way we can also get some of that. And now we also have content made with Raz, so like we can
the Lego Harry
get,
Potter.
right, you know, so there can always be something once a week is the end goal.
Yeah. Raz and I
like
are
I don't think
every Lego game.
and like also our lives are busy. Like won't be legit every week, but like that's the goal. And I think we'll be able to get a bit closer to that goal in the coming months as far as like getting a video out a week. But we'll see.
Well, are you ready to get rocking and rolling? Down to the beach I'm
Yes.
strolling.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I remembered what I was gonna say.
Oh god. Okay, say it.
Okay, so it was just like it was when you were talking about like rage baiting. I was like, yeah, kind of didn't feel great with the Poppy Playtime videos because they were kind of rage baiting.
Well, it was my honest opinion, to be honest.
It was an honest opinion, but it was rage baiting. I don't really want to do that again. I think like you know, some of the criticism of I think our core fan base was like fucking loving those videos, but
yeah, every
the
other
newbies were
8-year-old
kinda-
was like, why are
the
you hating on
newbies were
Poppy
kinda
Playtime?
like, which, you know, to an extent, I think part of it is like some of the people who champion that game are just like young and haven't really like experienced really, well, I don't want to say really great horror because media is subjective, but there's also like a difference between, you know, the Silent Hills and Resident Evils of the world and the Poppy Playtimes. You know, like there's a bit of a difference. A lot of people have not experienced games like that, and then they go into Poppy Playtime as like the only thing. That and FNAF, and maybe Garden of Banban. And
God,
you know,
not
compared to
Garden of
them,
Banban.
I can see why you would think Poppy Playtime is like goated. And I think, to be fair, Chapter 3 had some good ideas. Chapter 4 is a step back. I wouldn't write it off as just being complete garbage. You know, like I think there's some substance there, but like, yeah, it's not anything to write home about, in my opinion. But even though it's like I just think a whole video of being like, God, this fucking sucks. You know, it's like I don't really want to do that again.
Like I said before, I want to make playing these games fun. So if we just continue to play a game that just isn't fun, then we're just not going to play it. So, with that being said, I think Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 was the best one of them all. It still had its bugs. It still had its issues. But the fact that they really put a heart and soul into that third chapter was great. But as soon as Chapter 4 came out and we see that, and I was just like, okay, it really feels like they took a real big step back and they changed their priorities.
It was super messy. Like, yeah, it feels like it was a lot of filler. It just felt like nothing was really happening until like the very end, and that little scene in the middle of them being like Doughy versus Poppy, of like the philosophical, like, oh man, what do we do? You know?
And then we didn't
like
choice.
Kind of the only, yeah, then you didn't actually get a real choice because they can't let you, as you know, that would dramatically change the course of the game, and then Chapter 5 would have to split into 2 paths, which, you know, is doable, but very difficult. It's a big undertaking. You know, that the GOAT, Nemle, is, or sorry, Kit9 Studios, because I think Nemle is trying to not really.
Yeah, they're pulling.
Just, you know, yeah.
Kit
So
9 is
we
what
want
they're gonna be referred to as now.
we want to refer to them as Kit9. But Kit9 out here going, actually, I am going to make 2 completely separate branching paths and versions of the story, which, like,
Right.
holy shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, we're
That
just
is
waiting
a
for
massive
Chapter 3
undertaking.
Decay, because Decay route. Oof.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, just hopefully Liz can get that recorded before you go on your little adventure for 2
Hopefully.
weeks.
I asked her, and I was
Hopefully.
like, please do it. before
Please,
we leave."
please, we need it. We need more Andy and Lele. Our viewers are starving.
We gotta
but
feed
anyways,
our babies.
we gotta feed our babies. Hey, on the plus side, it's more time that they have to check out the other stuff.
Yeah.
On the plus side.
All right. I need you to read this line for me.
Whoa, fucking, I don't even, what even, yeah, there we go. I found the voice again. Oh, yeah, Papu and Larity lights will darken, and if they go black.
It sounds like someone's, like, country grandma and grandpa nicknames. This is my Papu, and this is my Larry.
This is my Papu and Larry. Peepaw and Meemaw. Yeah, good podcast. See, that's why we need the BS&B podcast. But like, I don't know if as much as we wanted Liz for the PS&P. Oh no.
PS&P.
You tried peeing on it? What?
What?
As much as we wanted Liz for the BS&B podcast, we're kind of thinking like it might be difficult to get Liz for every BS&B podcast. But like 100%, me and Autumn would be in it.
Yeah.
I don't know after that. There's like a few of our respective friends that we've been like, you could be on the BSB podcast, but I don't know. Skeletor, we need an attempt. I mean, honestly, kind of already is Skeletor.
He-Man!
Like,
eat the pizza, He-Man. Yes.
Eat the pizza, He-Man.
Tell me again! Oh my god. At the same time.
That's the iconic line. Bro. It's lights out.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, you see? See? Yeah, you see? Now, how about a sound check? This one's for practice. Hot cross buns. One a penny, two a penny. Oh my god! That's my goat right there! Susie the fucking goat.
Okay.
Hey, we make a pretty good band.
Chris, the two of us will need to play perfectly.
No, man, we should totally cover Morbid Angel. All right, sound checked, drums loud, boys fluffy. Ralsei, got those lyrics ready?
They still seem a little inappropriate. Do I have to?
Too bad. Now, audience, give it up one last time.
If Ralsei speaks, I think I might need you to voice him.
Yeah. I love that he has the mohawk.
Shit.
Raise up your hat for a funny sight. When your cat is slowly dying and your future's lost its rights. Whites, make sure to check your mat for mites. Let's get your friends and fly a kite.
Shit, my fucking fingers are getting confused.
Honestly, I am not good at just guitars. Come follow me into the dark with your heart as the arc, which shall shine you the way. Because I'm with you in the dark, with your heart as my mark, which shall guide you the way through the waves. Come follow me into the dark with your heart as the arc, which shall shine you the way. Because I'm with you in the dark, with your heart as my mark, which shall guide you the way. Ralsei, don't shout the N-word. What? Why would Ralsei do that?
I changed my hand placement and now I'm doing a lot better.
Yeah, I'm not really good at like Guitar Hero. I just could never. I'm not. When the sleepy duck is coming and the mom is kiss goodnight. Raise up your bat for the burning baseball delights. When your pancake's slowly frying and your future's lost its rights, really bright, bring up your extra s'mores to the campsite. Let's knock 'em dead into the night.
Let's knock
I
'em
bet my
dead
friends
into the
still wanna
night.
bite. Let's knock 'em dead into the night. I should have sung it like that. Just bring out my James Hetfield.
Wow, they loved it. I'm starting to feel like a real rocker.
Yeah, that was sick.
I want to take a bite of Rousey.
Honestly, like the ending of that song, though, like, how was it? Like, we'll slowly fade into the night, or something like that. Like, that actually sounds like a Metallica song. Luckily, I was carrying you guys. We barely passed.
Fluffus boy.
Honestly, if you like didn't see the actual proper timing, I would think that Susie was carrying. Metallica, they were a good
Susie,
band.
are you serious right now?
Wow, looks like the band's already splitting up due to drama.
Metallica, if they were good a band.
No, honestly, I mean, here's the thing. It's Metallica because they have Lars Ulrich on the drums, clearly.
Exit wife. Enter guys. Take my, ass. We're gonna yummy cummy land.
I thought it was Cummy Wummy Land.
I don't fucking care.
That's how we know we've got a real winner on our hands, folks. Anyway, board's over. So without further ado, let's see those results. I'm lightheaded. I forgot to take my heart meds this morning. Ab, like the hit 2000s
ABBA?
deathcore band Abacab.
Secret bonus 8 moss.
It's a real band. Look it up.
I
It's
got
really good
Let's
stuff.
go! I'm the best! Sorry.
Now what's best is Abacab. It's a great band.
Finally, the game show is over. Even I think that concert was a bit rocky. Playing music was fun.
I need to get an Abacab shirt. Yeah, kind of makes me think. We should have our own band, for real.
Okay!
Wow, folks, looks like they reached the end of our final...
Bored! This song sounds like the end of a Pokemon battle.
It does. It's sad to say goodbye, but when you gotta go, you gotta go. Mike! Roll the credits.
Roll credits. Director, Mr. Antenna.
Antenna. Stop!
Breaking news!
Oh, that's a song from Undertale. Due to your speed, viewer donations have been pouring in. And we have met the special incentive. Yes, the...
Oh, you said the already. Phonometer!
Doesn't lie. The viewers' voices are in. And they really want to win. You've qualified for...
A new challenger!
the...
Bonus round! There's another round?
I mean, yeah,
Damn.
it was fun.
That
but...
fucking thunder was
Dude,
loud.
me too. I feel like every starter Pokemon you gotta stick with. I feel just wrong ditching them.
Dude.
Ditching the other Pokemon you find in the wild, whatever.
I
Starter
was
Pokemon?
not...
No.
I was not
That's with me the whole
expecting
game.
Litten to turn into a fucking dude. When I played Sun and Moon for the first time, I was like, "Oh, cute
Wait, that's
kitty."
not Sun and Moon.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Sun. No.
Yes.
Sun
Litten
and...
is the starter of Sun and Moon, or one of them anyway.
No, that's the generation afterwards, Autumn.
What? No, you're fucking bullshitting me right now.
No, look it up. Look it up. I'm serious.
Sun and Moon starter Pokemon.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh no! Oh no! I'm thinking of X and Y. Oh no!
Yeah,
no! Fuck!
Litten. I was like, dude, what
I'm
the
a
fuck?
fake fan.
I was on about?
No!
Yeah, it's Rowlet, Litten, and Poplio.
Damn. I picked Decidueye.
You know for a fact that...
I saw how Decidueye looked and I went, no.
You know for Violet and Scarlet, I had to pick Sprigatito.
Because the weed cat. I can never pronounce the third evolution of the
Meowscarada?
Like, fucking Meowscarada. I always say Meowscarada.
Meowscarada!
I mean, honestly, my knowledge of Pokemon after Sun and Moon is just through the card game. Like, I got out of the mainline games at that point.
I played Scarlet for like 2 hours, and I was like, all right, I'm done with this.
Yeah, no, I saw the launch, and I saw like how shit it was on launch, and I was like, I think I'm done. I think that was it. Cause Sun and Moon, like at least base Sun and Moon, I thought was super forgettable. Like one, it was super handholdy. Like that game, the Pokemon games have progressively gotten easier and easier throughout the years, and that was just like that was the most handholdy shit. And then Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out, and a friend of mine who is a big Pokemon fan was telling me all about the improvements made in that, and I think it's like actually, like it sounds like an actually great Pokemon game with the improvements. And also some of the story elements that he was telling me about actually improve upon the very bland, basic Sun and Moon story. But like, it rubbed me so badly. Like I was rubbed the wrong way so bad with base Sun and Moon that I was like, no, I'm done. I can't play through that mid again.
I think my favorite Pokemon game has got to be Emerald.
Yeah, same. That honestly, that was my childhood. Was like Pokemon Emerald, really. I first had played Ruby, and then like Emerald. I saw Emerald, was like, oh well, this has Rayquaza. Well, fuck, I gotta get Emerald. And then Emerald is just the definitive.
Should we play a Pokemon game?
Like, as like streaming it maybe.
Okay.
But like, cause I feel like every YouTuber eventually streams Pokemon at some point. We would like have to come up with the stupidest, funniest nicknames is the thing. But like,
so you remember Dugnut?
Dude, no, actually, we should do a Pokemon ROM hack. That's what we should do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I fucking love what is it? It was Heart Gold. Heart Gold was fucking goated.
Dude, I loved Gold. Gold was my first Pokemon game. Just the original Gold.
Based as fuck.
I played it on the Game Boy Color. The ones that were see-through, the purplish like colored see-through ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I played that one on.
Yes. Honestly, like, it's kind of blurry in my memory, but Heart Gold, or at least just Gold in general, was the one where Red was at the end, right?
Yeah, that was where before you go,
yes!
before you leave to go to
fight.
the island, everyone thought that Mew was under the truck.
Mm-hmm.
That's, if I'm not mistaken, that's Gold.
Yeah, Red was so fucking hard growing up. I don't know if like actually no. From what I've read just of like longer term Pokemon fans that have been playing these games for like have been alive much longer than me and have been into it since like Gen 1. The games legitimately have gotten easier. I was thinking like, wait, is it my just getting better at JRPGs or like
Google.
You know, or these games legitimately gotten easier? A lot of people suggest, oh yeah, it's easier. It's not you getting older and getting better at these games. No, it's legit gotten easier. And also fucking Black and White was great. Hot take, I did actually like X and Y, but I think that was also because like seeing them go into 3D was really insane growing up. But out of the 3D games, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, absolutely goated, last incredible Pokemon game. And then it kind of went downhill. then it just goes downhill. Except for Legends Arceus, which I haven't played, but like it looks really good. Anyways, I mean, I'll still hold on to my Switch 1 so I can play it, but I'm not going to be playing it on the Switch 2. That's for sure. Like, if I buy a Switch 2, it'd be used. Like, I don't want to... I don't want to buy directly from Nintendo this time around. They have just gotten worse in their business practices. So if I get one, it'd be used, I think. Anyways. What the fuck? The magnets in the MRI machines probably... I don't know.
Very dangerous.
Know what...
Very, very dangerous.
I was going to say, not really an expert on what that would do.
Well, let me tell you.
I don't think it's good.
So, I know a story, okay? It's a little, tiny, itty bitty, tiny bit inappropriate. But let's just say that someone shoved something metal up their ass, okay? And they went to the MRI room. And then when they get their MRI room, when they were getting their MRI done, let's just say that object that shoved up their ass moved into their lung space.
Oh!
Yeah. Very bad. From what I understand, they survived, but it was like really bad internal bleeding. Just like ripped straight up into their chest region.
Am I clapping or punching meat? I'm actually drinking meat. I'm drinking raw meat, the flavor from Meat Canyon. So
what does it taste like?
It's like a watermelon kind of flavor. Honestly, whenever I come down, like, I'll save some of these flavors so you can try them. But I initially was like, I don't know about the watermelon flavor, but I'm a big Meat Canyon fan, so I'll try it. And I think it's one of my favorites.
I have never tried a single Gamer Subs flavor.
You haven't?
Nope.
Not even when I was down there to like film the Halloween videos?
Nope.
I didn't have any with me?
No, you didn't give me any, no.
Shit.
Maybe you should make...
really good.
You know what? Maybe you should get me to drink, like, a flavor test and tell me, like, which one do you think is good.
Oh, that can be... Dude, that can be a thing on whenever that, like, long-ass charity stream happens.
Yeah.
I say 24 hours, but, like, would we... Should we actually put ourselves through 24 hours of staying awake?
If it is a 24-hour live stream, then yeah, I'd want to do, like, donation charity stuff like that as well.
Okay, here's the thing. You would stay awake the whole 24 hours. Part of it would have to be me and Liz sleeping off camera, so we could stay somewhat coherent. But you being like the crazy person you are, you could be like, yeah, I stayed up 24 hours and whatever.
Yeah, so we're extending the stream to 36 hours, so
just like watch us sleep. Accidentally say something super, like accidentally dox myself in my sleep.
Yeah, you're like
sleep talk says the wrong thing. Wakes
Mexico,
up, I'm canceled.
Everyone's making memes about it.
Was it fucking 32 Wallaby Way, Sydney? Anyways, a really bad story. You mean for
You mean for Fanfiction Friday
reading? As long as it's not like, I don't even want to say the name.
Yeah, I don't even want to say the name, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
As long as it's not like that, you know, because that's a bit extra.
That one we read like through half of it, and we were like,
no,
okay.
This isn't one we read, but it's one that we told someone not to read, and they read it anyway. It's that one.
Oh no, not that one. Okay, yeah, we can't do that one either. That one was like way too far.
That's what it was. I was like watermelon and something else, but I can't put my finger on something else. Yeah, watermelon and cantaloupe is what the raw meat flavor tastes like. Again, it doesn't sound like amazing, but like after I tried it, I was like, oh, okay, I'm buying this multiple times for sure. Anyways, I mean, yeah, it was fun, but this is why it takes us a while to play Deltarune. We get too often at tangents. This is what happens. Look. This is what happens when you put two ADHD people together and tell them to stream Deltarune. We get into long-ass tangents like this. We kind of have an adventure to get back to. Shut up, Susie. No, that was a bit too real. Why are you peering into our lives like that?
The dark fountain still needs to be sealed, too.
Yeah, of course. You mean Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life? That's a classic. Yeah. Can we, just pass on the bonus round? Pass? Pass? You mean stop playing? Yeah. Well, I mean, if you want to, I mean, it was gonna be a special board, but all right. Mike, tear down the board, tear down the set. That like hyper realistic canceled. Tear down my house, tear down my kids. Audience, you're gonna have to go home. Please, make sure to check out our gift shop. It's got funny whirly gigs.
Tenna, we're sorry to depress you, but
Look, I guess if you really want us to play it, you play?
master manipulator here, guys.
Maybe just for a little bit. Yes, marvelous! Mike, rebuild the set, rebuild my kids. We are going to have a great show for you folks. The best ever. Where the fuck did my audience go? Oh, wait a second.
Can we change Susie's name yet?
No! And now, a worm from our sponsors. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
What? I suppose we should get ready for the next round. I'm fine as long as you want to keep playing, Susie.
I mean, the last game was wicked fun, but get the feeling this will keep going until it gets old. Feels bad, but let's go tell him this time's gonna be the last, okay, Chris?
I want to go see what's in the S tier room.
You're filled with the power of tessellation. Oh, I love that.
Oh my. Bit intimate.
You three still aren't ready for the chef game?
We already did that. What?
Yeah, like on the first board. Where were you?
Doing my freaking makeup? I mean,
It's freaking gay.
no, that actually. Perhaps I just like it with including on purpose.
Susie, Blue Chris. I'm doing my hurricane attack. Wanna help?
Pick him up.
Ooh, carry me, carry me.
You picked up Lancer into your Lancers.
Now, put me down, put me down.
You dropped Lancer from your Lancers.
Dude, it's also kind of weird that Lancer has like survived longer than he survived in chapter 2.
This is true.
Like he's just been vibing for the last like hour.
Oh, it's you. Let me check if you're on the guest list. I see. S rank on board too. Please enjoy our luxury facilities. Thank you, good sir.
Oh my god. Autumn. Susie, Blue Chris, I'm doing my hurricane attack.
That was the most depressing S rank shit I've ever seen.
Honestly, bit fun. I don't get it either.
Bitfun, you know you want Mirko to sit on your. Okay.
Now, from you, I'm just surprised you don't understand that.
From me or from him?
No, for him.
TV
he just like riffing like a long ass sentence. Mirko. Anyways.
It smiled. There's graffiti here. TV dinners are great and healthy. The white nose ice cream cones are made from Tenna's own noses. They certainly aren't recycled from. Seems the message cuts off. Maybe they'll finish it later. Exchange money into points? Nah. Oh, no.
Actually, see, Bitfun does not want Mirko to sit on his face. What he wants is for Mirko to crush his face with her thighs like a watermelon.
Yeah, I can understand that too. Ah, Chris, look at you. You're a dressing room big shot. Cheers, cheers.
I mean, this is a good bit fun if that was not obvious.
So
It probably
you
is,
fancy
but
the game then, righto. It ain't much in it, love. Now I knew you wouldn't like it. I knew. So listen up. You see that game you've been playing's? It's not exactly the original. Old Ten has done a little something here, a little something there, and made the whole adventure some big old blasted line from A to B. Primo, boring stuff. But if I know Chris, and boy do I know Chris, that's not what you want in it. Freedom, that's what you want, chum, freedom. Well, if I can go hush-hush for a minute here, Chris, love, that's what we got backstage. The original game where you decide what to do. All right, enough explaining, more gaming. I'll keep an eye out for Tenna. You gotta have some real fun, all right, love? You're so nice. There you go, and I'm pretty sure you know, but secret to Tenna, right, love? Hey, you want to hit about a rude buster? It's only 1 point. Sure. Thanks, don't mind if I do.
So I once is a podcast I listened to, and they described this kind of like bass sound as clouds farting in the basement, and the forever is just like in my mind. See,
Sorry,
there it is. There it is. And anytime I hear the bass mix like that, I'm like, yup. For some reason, clouds farting in the basement is like a great description. That sounds like the screaming goat sound effect.
Dustin makes me feel good. Someone's behind the curtain and is talking. Can I look like this? Can I dream like this? When you move to listen, suddenly they stopped. I want to see if Toriel is here. It's the back of a paper. Act 3 is scrawled in red at the top. It's a game system. Looks like this is where all the characters on the board play. Controllers in the system are locked up dentist office style. Looks like a game console. Play it? Sure. Manhole. No controller. All right.
Oh, that's what that's from. Okay. The origin of clouds farting in the
Where's the controller
basement
from?
refers to the mansion basement and Resident Evil theme. The Resident Evil 1.
It's a manhole. It won't open.
Yup. Hold on. Let me play for you this beautiful theme, Autumn.
What the? What the fuck am I listening to?
The Resident Evil 1 soundtrack, dude. So, yeah, it's just clouds farting in the basement.
It's crazy.
and when I heard that bass there, I was like, oh, it sounds like clouds farting in the basement. Hey, Tenna. What do you mean? Then make the air holes bigger. What do you think I'm paying your electricity bill for? Oh no, if someone joined right as I played clouds farting in the basement on the mic, that would be
That'd be really fun.
that'd be hilarious. Was there something shining on the ground back where all those multi-controllers were? There probably was, and we missed it. And shame on us, so self-proclaimed loot goblins.
Yeah,
how could we?
We was just a loose controller that we got. I wanted to see something about this first.
Oh shit, I didn't get to read that. If this purple girl finds out about all this, it's all over! What are you talking about? Susie! Chris! Susie, Susie, sweetheart! Hey, what's the trouble? What's with that phone call? Oh, that! Oh, no, I can't believe you, heard. We were, just planning a special surprise game for you. You, didn't hear what it was, did you? Nah, Yeah, I forgot. It was like that was what the actual like the fan title for that song was of clouds farting in the basement. It's so funny because it's just so accurate. I actually gotta go. Actually, oh, I read actually before. Never
Actually,
mind,
I gotta go. Actually,
man. If I was
nothing said Sonic. Said
if I
Sonic.
was related, dude, I wish I was related to Leon. Are you kidding me? Dude,
Hang on
I
a
wish.
second.
Also, did you know Leon is actually coming back for Resident Evil 9?
That's nice.
And they said that it's going to be the final chapter. Now, keep in mind, this is not the first time that they've said that.
This is true.
Resident Evil 6 was so bad, they had to make a whole new trilogy. Man. There's nothing that pisses me off more than Resident Evil 6, than people who don't tell you the real deal.
Yes, I love it when Chris Redfield punches a boulder.
You mean Tenna?
Autumn.
What?
No, it's just because, like, I was thinking of, like, the main character from Deltarune Chris, not the Chris from Resident Evil.
Oh.
I was like, that
Chris
was
Bluefield.
so I was like, that was so clever, Autumn. You didn't even realize what you did.
I didn't even notice.
Like, yeah, I don't know, but he's hiding something.
No shit, Sherlock. Did you try all the physical challenges of Room A? Yeah, we did the cooking game. We did the Susie Zilla. That Asian woman. That's crazy. There was another thing too I forgot.
Let's go take a look around.
Oh yeah, it was the
Chris
water cooler.
Redfield.
Yeah, it was the water cooler. He has Chris Bluefield at this point.
Chris Bluefield.
Swear to God, I thought it said he. filled
That
with
was so.
testicles. I loved Susie Zilla reveal. Yeah, she always wanted to be a Susie Zilla. Womp 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 womp. Play it? Yes. It's Manhole. That's the game name. You can see in the letters. Manhole.
Autumn, who is your favorite Resident Evil girl? I am a Jill fan.
Yeah, I could probably say Jill. Jill's pretty fucking chill.
Based as fuck. Based as
Jill
fuck.
Sandwich. Manhole. Mans in holes. Manholes. Is it a fish?
Whop. Chris Bluefield.
Got a sword. Let's go. Oh, we're playing Zelda, guys. Oh, can I?
We're playing Zelda. Ain't no fucking way.
This is straight up just Zelda.
Always has been. This is like I was saying earlier. I think that this was all because of that one time a barista told Toby Fox, "Oh, I know what your shirt is from, Legend of Zelda," and he was wearing a Deltarune shirt. This is all for that, so that way, it's canon. Honestly, I do not mind the letting us know of hidden things that we might miss.
I do not mind it either.
In fact, I encourage that shit. I want to see everything.
I want to feel everything.
Speaking of Autumn,
Autumn, Aaron.
since I told you about it, because like I was like, well, shit. Now I have to go play Andy Lele Chapter 3 myself. because I can't wait any longer. I'm too hooked on the story. And then I saw the optional scene in chapter 2 where you go down to the basement a second time, like to the cult basement. Have you seen this scene since I told you about it?
Yes, it's when I think I know exactly what you're talking about when you take Ashley with you.
Yeah, like right as you're about to like leave like the town, you have the option of going into the basement a second time and you get this optional cutscene. It's so funny.
What am I doing here exactly? I'm level 2 now.
I do not know. That would really be Zelda if you like held your sword out and it shot a beam of light.
No. Not happening.
That seems like the kind of thing you'd like get level 3 and then it'd be like, oh yeah, now you have it, or something like that. In this little variant of Zelda. When did I go bald? It's actually been over a year now. Cause
that was a Zelda jingle if I've ever heard one.
I think probably like a year and a half now.
Manhole holes for men.
Keep cracking up a Chris Bluefield. I'm sorry, that's just...
Chris Bluefield. Yeah, I was so good at the joke that I didn't even know I made it.
Wait. Hold on. You said Chris Redfield? That's so clever, Autumn. Like, just actually trying to talk about a normal-ass character. Forgets that the main character of this game is also named Chris.
What is here?
What's bad is like I'm normally just like more shit with names. Like I'll watch an entire like few seasons of a show and still not know the name of a character. But then like you show me their face and I'm like, "Oh, I know who you're talking about."
Holes for men. I hear they call those femboys now. Oh my god. Ralsei. You got some explaining to do.
But yeah, I think I want to say it was like 2 years ago. Like a year and a half ago. I like just walked out of the shower one day, looked at my hair, just like, cause you know when like your hair is wet, it kind of bunches up. I sat there and I'm like, yep, I can see my whole ass head in the mirror. And I think it's time.
If only I got an S rank earlier.
Also, I remember like it was I actually went bald around the time I was like reading the book for it, and there's like a who's like 19 or 20 character who's like starting to bald. It was like the author character, and I was just sitting there like, oh, that's literally happening to me like at that age right now. Oh fuck.
You and me are pals, got it? Now smile.
You can't continue with the side game because
played his chest like the bongos. Hey, hands off the merchandise! Achoo!
Oh. Ooh!
Well, we got
pretty.
arcade carpet.
In the once upon a time, there was a land like the Purple Cliffs. A frozen waste, a watery basin, a metal desert.
You can't continue with the side game because you didn't get round 1S.
Damn.
Not to give too much anyway, it eventually leads to the secret boss. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I did go Saitama. Well, see the thing. I'm never gonna go egg. Like I'm always gonna have to have some facial hair because like, there are very few people that can do an egg look like The Rock. But I don't think I'm one of them. I really don't. And Saitama is obviously another one, but he's drawn and not in real life. And like, I always think it'd be really easy for me to just do a Saitama cosplay, but then I'm just Saitama with a beard, and that doesn't work. And I don't want to shave my beard to just for like 2 days of convention.
What if
like, you know?
What if you put a bald cap on your head even though you're already bald?
That would be really funny. Also, bald caps are not as like easy to like as normal people think. Like, you have to like do a shit ton of makeup to get it to actually look right. You need a good chin to pull off the egg look. Yeah, there's also like one actor whose name I don't remember. He's the guy in Barry, like the show Barry. He's like another one of the few people who can pull off the egg look. What do you think about Fade Routha? Autumn from Dune, like that bald.
I haven't watched
that
Dune.
Egg guy. Oh, you haven't?
Nope.
Honestly, I liked it, but I also will say the definitive way to experience Dune is the book. Well, the books with it plural, because Dune Messiah I think is like an essential part of the story. It's like I feel like it's not really a satisfying like conclusion to the like main character's arc until you read Dune Messiah. But anyways.
I hear my
Good
cat's
movies.
fucking
Good
with
movies.
shit.
Kratos does have a killer chin, but Kratos has a beard now.
What are you doing in there? Stupid cats.
Let's see. I think he always had a beard. Yeah, he always had like a little beard. Yeah.
He had a goatee in the.
Just a little chin hair. I was like, he has a beard now, but then I was thinking back. I was like, he always has. It's just kind of tiny. I don't know. I've actually only played God of War like the re-release, not remake, like requel, reboot, sequel. That the term that Scream 6 or Scream 5, I can't remember which one, was coining the requel, reboot, and sequel. That's the only one I played. I haven't played like Ragnarok. Oh, but the volume, what the fuck?
Oh, it really did turn up the volume. Can someone turn that back down? Oh, shit.
The Zappa.
They call me the Zappa for a reason.
Kratos does have a killer chin. It was just like amongst all these like me googling like older Kratos and
You
then
hit the
just
off
like
button.
seeing Kratos in Fortnite. Or just like all these super highly detailed RTX on images and then just
Ooh.
where the heck is this? It's kind of cold in here.
I want my mother. Where's Toriel? Console and TV. It won't turn on. So door with a parental lock system prevent the viewing of R-rated movies.
666.
There's no
Oh.
sixes.
So is this a code that we 1 2 3 Wilson, is this a code that we can like actually I was about to say this is how we probably figure it out. I was about to ask if this was a code that like we can
Escape
reliably
console bearing
get without
controls.
help. Don't worry, I made sure to take mine. Or if it was something that like you legit would have to guess and check for. Bro, speaking of guessing and checking with codes, Fear and Hunger 2. That one, remember? Toriel is trapped where every middle-aged mom is the Hallmark chick.
It was 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
The fuck? It was 1, 2, 3
Maybe
the
you
whole
just
time.
maybe you just had to you had to solve the puzzle first. Huh? Oh wait.
Yeah,
Oh
that
no,
was
it's
close
you
by.
remember like how it would be 2
Oh, yeah,
3
yeah, yeah,
1
yeah, hold on.
because oh wait no 2 1
I
3 because
spawn
it's
in
like
this one.
middle,
Yeah, yeah,
left,
yeah.
and then right.
3, 1.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, hold on. I think
Well,
I
I mean,
2,
look,
1,
we
3.
did 2 orders. There's only one other order left we can do.
2, 1, 3.
Wait, hold on. That was what we meant to enter, right? With the
Yeah.
2 middle, 1 left, 3 right.
Chris, since now seems like a good moment, we haven't really been able to discuss much for a while. I wonder if you should ask Susie how she's doing.
Ask Susie how she's doing.
See, I'm Silent Hill pilled. I can figure out most puzzles now. What?
You got the trick very quickly.
Honestly, I think
Wanna
after
say
the
something?
Silent Hill
That's you.
coin puzzle, I can solve anything. Or no, actually,
Dude, that
Silent Hill
fucking
1 piano
puzzle took like
puzzle.
a whole hour.
that coin
fucking
puzzle?
yeah, it was fucking bullshit.
I am proud to say that was one I actually didn't look up. The one I had to look up, and I actually feel, so when I made my video, there's this one, apparently it's only like bullshit if you play in the hard challenge difficulty. So basically what it was like, it was the math problem. And I was like, okay, I got the right number. And then apparently, I was like, but wait, it's a 3-digit answer for a 4-digit code. The first number was 0. I was sitting here trying to like redo this
Oh, are you
combination
talking
to
about
get
the
a
safe?
4-digit code. Yes.
Dude, actually,
I
to be
was
completely
like-
honest, I was playing that game with Pinky.
You got it?
And I got it. I was like, just try 0 first. And he was like, okay. I just don't think that's gonna be right. And then we tried it and it was worked.
Right. It's the one thing that you wouldn't naturally think would be right, because you think, huh, I got a 3-digit code and it's 4 digits. I did something wrong with the math, and I'm sitting here redoing this math problem like, the fuck? No, there's only one answer that this could be. And he looks it up. Oh, okay. And apparently that's the thing that's only on hard difficulty.
Funny says, hope you guys could play Ultra Kill.
Well, no, actually, it's so I said in the, actually I remember now. I said in the video that I was like, this is the same regardless of difficulty. However, the thing is, on the easier difficulty, or I think just easy and medium, it straight up tells you in this like list that 0 is clearly the first digit. That was the part that I got wrong in the video, and I feel bad about. I was like, oh shit, because someone commented being like, well, actually, and I was like, oh no, because when I looked it up, I was like, what about combinations for easy and hard? Oh, they all start with 0. Okay, so this whole puzzle was horse shit. And
Yeah.
then now I realize, oh. You want to say something?
Yeah, I love you.
Ask how Susie's doing. Ask Susie how she's doing. Oh, good, I guess. Honestly, playing with Ralsei and you has been great. Just we kind of skipped over the whole dark world's not real. Sure. We can have that message be shown.
Is Mirko
I mean-
MILF? Well,
I
I
mean,
wouldn't say she
I
is.
I don't think she's a mom.
Yeah,
so
I don't think she's a mother, so I don't think she classifies.
she just has the thighs.
she's,
All right.
she's got mom bod, but she's not mom.
I mean, I kind of knew it. Couldn't be, you know.
Now, Toriel.
Like going on adventures, making friends. It already sounds like a dream. So, the fact that it kind of is doesn't mess me up so much.
Sucks to
So
be
what
you.
is sucks to be you? What is Ultra Kill, by the way? I have
it's
heard
like
that
a
name thrown around. and I
Pixelated.
have
It's
not
like
played it.
it's a pixelated 3D Doom type game.
I see Homelander on one of these images. The fuck? Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! It's Final Fantasy X scene. The stupid, fake heroic way you say that. Pretty good. All right, Chris. If Ralsei can't come to the light world, which he can. I keep saying she because the fanboy. Keep messing it up. I'm canceled. Then you're gonna wear dog ears. But whoa, whoa.
Susie, I think we need to talk about boundaries.
Pause. Oh, you've never watched My Hero. It's okay. I think it gets too much hate, but I don't think it's bad. Stop howling.
Average.
Yeah, it's soft. I think there's some arcs that are great and some that aren't. It kind of goes up and
Whoa,
down.
I'm Deku. I now work at McDonald's because I lost my quirk.
Bro, no, what's actually really funny about that was the manga was wrapping up around the time that they did the McDonald's collab. So that's how that's where that meme comes from.
Yeah. I wish work
Stop
would do
howling.
that to me.
Man, you're such a pain in the ass. But yeah, maybe it's not real. The dark world. I just wish Ralsei would realize.
Well, that's funny because Ralsei's not from the dark world. I'm calling that now.
We've been calling that at this point. That doesn't matter to me so much.
Seems like everything went all right.
Autumn. Look, I know we play Andy and Lele on this channel, but like we should not be doing incestuous things in our Deltarune.
Well, it's not confirmed by his brother. It's not confirmed his brother's fine.
Okay, all right, but you know, if you rearrange the letters, you know.
System prevent viewing of music videos. Enter code.
I think we gotta do these monitor puzzles. It'd be really funny if we just got it right there.
So this one's 1, this one's 2.
Yeah.
This is 3.
Yeah, exactly. I have not been watching Vigilantes, but I think that's yeah, exactly. Because I remember back in the day, a lot of people were like, I kind of wish Deku would just do a Batman thing. I was kind of iffy on that take because I'm like, oh, I do like the stuff they're doing with One for All, but like that would also be really cool, you know. Oh yeah, so we gotta block the key off. That's what we definitely gotta do.
Come back, you little shit. It's like me playing.
Oh, what the hell?
Conker's Bad Fur Day for 30 minutes, trying to catch a goddamn key. That video never saw the light of day.
I'm falling to the Hero Registration Act because my power is fist.
1, 2, 2, 5. 1, 2, 2, 5.
See what I was about to say. I was about to say what seasonal anime I'm watching. Damn, who turned off the AC?
On the AC.
On the AC. Shit. Where the heck is this?
I know. I feel like Ralsei is just Asriel. this is the thing.
Yeah. Well, like, you know, the moment you pointed that out, I'm like, dog. There is no hiding it now.
Asriel is just Ralsei. It's just an anagram. The fact that he can move between worlds is also a thing, and the thing that he doesn't petrify like any of the other characters is also a reason why.
Well, the other thing is, it was like when you first pointed it out, you're like, wait a second, it's kind of odd that it's the one goat here that you know, I was like, maybe. I think that you know, fucking Chris would react, or like Ralsei would react to seeing Chris. You know, that was the reason at the time I was like, I don't know about that.
Susie reacted
like,
to it.
Well, Susie reacted. I was like, well, Autumn, that could just be because it's like, whoa, you're a goat. That's kind of like you actually look like that underneath. That's not what I expected. But later on, the not disintegrating, you know, I'm like,
can go between dark worlds.
Yeah. And well, and also just that, and also the like The anagram is a big one. And then, like, thinking, okay, wait, Aaron, let's take a step back. Why is there a goat character here? Why is there one missing goat from the upper world? I'm like, yeah, there's no hiding it. It just, the signs are too clear now.
Another reason why I was saying is because I feel like Chris didn't want Azriel. I almost call him Ralzer. I feel like Chris didn't want Azriel to leave for college. So what he did is Chris is the one that makes the Dark Worlds. That's been proven now. So I'm thinking maybe Chris caused a Dark World thing to happen and then pushed Azriel into it. Azriel somehow lost his memory and now he's there.
Another thing is, like, Chris, when he did, like, the knife thing, was not in our control. So that it was Chris. And same thing with, like, slashing the tires. Like, my theory about, like, why is Chris slashing the tires? Of course, like, the chapter 1 post-credit was, like, because, like, Chris was, like, ripping the soul out because it's, like, that's us controlling. And Chris is, like, I've lost control of myself. But then, like, after that, why did Chris slash the tires? I think maybe because Chris is like, dog, my whole reason for doing this is because I don't want change. I want home life to stay the way that it is. Anything to keep what we have and not allowing Goat Mommy to drive, you know? It's just like a weird impulsive, like, I run out, do that, come back inside, you know? As, like, my only explanation for what that could be. But yeah, it's just, I think all of this is because Chris just doesn't want change, you know? Why would he be freaky for the entire stream? Yeah, honestly. Simply use the headband with red horns that Chris's parents got him. Huh.
We shall see.
We shall see. We shall see. Where the heck is this? I mean, to be fair, technically, you could spin the anagram on another way. Being like, the reason it doesn't just straight up say Azriel is because, like, it's a not real version of Azriel. I could see that.
It's Chris's imagination of Azriel.
Right. Like, Chris, like, as a way of coping, like, I have to make a pretend Azriel so I can at least have some of my childhood, you know? But yeah, good. That's a possible option, you know? We shall see. We shall see. We shall see.
Oh, yeah, it's me.
Wait, it's you.
This set, there's something strange about it. Wait, over there, you two. There it is, the Dark Fountain.
What the heck is that? Ooh. It's a Voltorb! It's like a giant catchy ball thing. Oh, Christmas tree
gotcha.
PNG.
Gotcha ball.
It's a Pokemon. What's inside it?
Toriel.
Toriel? Bro, Toriel looks like a caterpillar with, like, regal...
Oh my god, it's Poland.
Yeah, we've noticed how whenever anyone describes Azriel, he's described as too innocent to pure. He's always being the best older brother. That's why Rousey is the way that he is. Yeah, yep. Chris, what the hell is Toriel doing asleep inside there? We were so busy with the game. I forgot she'd... Mom was an S-rank prize. Obviously, she'd be part of the Dark World, too. Damn, Chris. We have to get to the fountain right now, or... Oh!
Toriel!
Phew! There you are, still sleeping like a little angel. Haha! Who the heck knows what I'd do if you woke up? I'm sorry we got to do this to you, Tori. You were the last one to really give me a good look back then. But hey, that's show business. Nothing stays big forever. Without a little help, that is. That's why you're gonna be our little trump card.
Let me tell you, my name is Toriel.
I was going to say, I already know Autumn is about to do the Trump voice. Aha! Oh, shit! Well, that was awkward. Welcome back to another electrifying episode of TV Time!
Well, that happened.
Yeah, like, that makes sense.
I forgot Toriel is a MILF.
Yeah, Autumn's Trump impression is, like, legitimately
Listen to me. You've got to kill me. You've got to destroy me. My evil energy is coming out in the form of a dark fountain. JD Vance is on his way to fuck the couch, and I need your help, please. Please save me. Spare me from this. Okay, it's crazy. Let me tell you honestly. Ask anyone, they'll tell you. They'll tell you that the couch is too seductive for him. He'll cave immediately. He'll cave in a second, and he'll cover it like a Christmas veil.
I was expecting you to go with Elon Musk given recent events. But...
Oh, and Elon Musk and I, we got a divorce, unfortunately. And we're blaming Elon Musk. We're blaming him because he's not a good father. He's gonna be paying child support for JD Vance. And honestly, partially JD Vance is also at fault because he's the child in the relationship, and everyone knows that when the parents get divorced, it's the child's fault as well. So there's that as well. There's that. And honestly, ask anybody, they'll tell you that JD Vance is a terrible child, and no one wants to have that stinky dinky up in their business. So that's why me and Elon Musk were getting divorced, and it's crazy because we had a very big, very nice relationship, amazing relationship.
I can tell you all about it. It was a big, beautiful relationship. Oh my god. Alright, let's you on.
Wait a second.
Sleepy
Joe.
I feel like Biden is kind of a hard impression because he's just like...
He's just stuttering.
I won't...
When
go down... To initialize true international depression.
When,
oh, yeah, just...
America need to be described in one word.
I don't know what to
man,
say.
The woman who runs the soup store and drives the forklift.
Today's board will take place in beautiful TV City. You see that billboard? I made it myself.
But don't
TV
ask
time.
why the cars don't have feet.
Yeah, I don't, because I've not looked up legit anything Deltarune, so like, I don't even know what the other voices people are giving him are. Collect 2 cues from each corner of the city, and... Enough already! The game's over. Give back Toriel, and let's go home. Now.
Man, chocolate chip.
Game... Oh, shit, that's me! Game over!
You just get dementia. Anyone can do a Joe Biden impression.
Yeah, that's like my go-to clip to quote is the one where he said "True international depression." It's so
you
funny.
Shut up, man.
Well, you just shut up, man.
Mr. Tenna, I'm not certain what your plan is, but we'd like to go see the Dark Fountain now. I think the show's gotten a little old.
Old. Crazy but fair. Yeah, Alistair from Hazbin Hotel. You're right. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
I want to bury my face between 2 of Mirko's
Okay, see, there it is. We told you. We knew that was...
This is crazy. This joke is getting old. Don't worry. I understand how you feel about it.
It's funny, I am with you.
Sorry, Tenna,
No! Rousey, buddy boy. It's fine. I get it. Look, I get it. Classic TV sometimes just takes a little time to appreciate. So how about this? We all do one more little game. One last encore. And this time, we'll play until you like it. Hey, what the heck are you...
Game over?
The
game's
never over.
Over.
Oh, shit. Good impression of you. And if you don't want to play anymore, it's time for me to take control. Oh my god. Autumn is rubbing off on you. Mike, crank it up all the way to the max.
Shinji, crank that soldier
Oh yeah,
boy.
100%. Then has serious abandonment issues. Yes.
Pultra? Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. Autumn is asking for the wrong reasons.
Oh, damn.
Okay, I understand why you like her.
Zenless Zone 0. Oh my lord. Oh.
All right, I
my
understand
lord.
why you like her, and I am in agreement of why you like her.
Fine, you don't want to say it? Maybe a quiz will help you answer.
Quiz time.
Aren't you having so much fun?
Aren't you having so much fun?
Not gonna answer.
Out of time. Wrong. You might have to answer to progress with the game. Oh, shit. Wasn't that quiz just oodles of fun, folks? Worst part is, like, I have to take a restroom break, and I don't think it's a good stopping point
Oh my
at
god.
the moment. For a minute. I wonder what's next. Looks like a battle. Okay, this is a battle. Okay, I can. We've got a very special battle for you today, folks. Very special indeed. All you have to do is win. All you have to do to win, is say, I love TV. And don't think you'll be able to try anything funny. Ever read this contract? Says you guys are my actors. And that means you've got to act. All right, I think this is my... If you're gonna be dramatic, then act. Okay, I'm restroom break time. All right.
Yeah,
all right.
me
I'm
too.
assuming this is the battle they were talking about.
Well, if it isn't the gay squad.
I know how to make Morocco for the people who want her Dom mom style. What?
I returned.
Hello. Also, I just realized that
Hello?
Willison has a My Little Pony profile picture.
Oh, our usual co-host Liz is a very, very big My Little Pony fan.
Yes, and she's making me watch literally every episode of it. Everyone resisted.
Uh-oh, our contestants seem to have chosen the wrong answer. You know what that means? It's TV time! Whoa. That's crazy. Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you. Wrong answer. It's TV time. So, Autumn, how you liking My Little Pony so far?
It's alright. Twilight Sparkle's a bitch.
I don't even get that, but I feel like that would probably offend some people.
She's just
It's
too prideful.
It's like Autumn every time that she talks about Steven Universe. Yeah, it's okay, but Amethyst is a bitch. Is what you always say.
No, Steven Universe is not okay. I fucking absolutely hate that show.
Oh, you absolutely hate it?
Yeah, I don't like it.
I mean, I like it. I like it.
I dislike it.
I don't like everything about it, but I like it.
This is fun stream.
This is fun stream.
Willison says, "Lol, it's old piece of gift art I haven't changed because well, not to be a downer, but the guy who made it for me died." Then Bitfunny says, "I want fluffy cat girl Pultra and bury my face in her furry tummy." Oh my god.
The dichotomy of those two messages.
So I haven't changed it in a decade because it's a good memory. Twilight Sparkle's an antisocial nerd in the beginning. Yeah, she is. And then after she becomes Princess of Friendship, she becomes an egotistical ass fuck.
Yeah, it's just like, it's weird because I I like some of the things they did, especially with like Future in the movie, but like, my God, the earlier episodes were a slog. I just like I binged this show pretty much like all at once, except for like I remember I watched like the earlier seasons and I was like, I don't really like this. I don't think this is for me. You know, it's not. I'm not connecting with this. And then I dated someone who was a fucking fanatic and was like, no, you got to watch the rest of it. So I was like, okay. I had a road trip, and I binged legit like the latter half of the show, the movie, and Future all in one go. There's a lot that like with Future that I did really like that they did. You know, with like the way some of these characters ended up, but yeah, it just
I want to say
there's certain things that I feel like the show, I don't know. The humor is not always there. The characters I'm super iffy on. Like I don't really love all of them. And I think any show that's like slice of life adjacent, it really just comes down to like whether I really like the characters. And I feel like some of the Steven Universe characters I really like, and some I really don't like. Like Ronaldo, for example. Like I thought Ronaldo was just annoying the entire time. But then you have someone like Lapis, and I'm like, ooh, I fucking love your vibe. You know?
I just feel like half of the show's characters were like legit just gay bait. To me, that's just how it felt. I could not connect with half of them. And Steven is just kind of a bumbling idiot that just everyone just accepts as a bumbling idiot half the time.
Yeah. That's why I legit I think I actually like Future more, because to see Steven actually grow up and mature was so satisfying after seeing Steven being Steven for the first few seasons. Like honestly, Steven was a big reason why I could not get into the earlier episodes, was because I just found him to be super annoying. But then later on I'm like, oh, he's actually growing. I kind of like him by the end of the show. But yeah. I think overall, like, I like it, but I do think it's, like, super overhyped, you know? It, to me, is just a good show that has some issues. Ah, Chris, remember when your brother was here? You used to spend so much time with him.
A beautiful bunny press? What the fuck? What the Bitfun? What are you talking about?
Yeah, Bitfun is getting a bit too horny. I'm sorry, this is crazy.
Bitfun.
With me!
What are you doing?
I don't think out of all of the like Steven Universe, Undertale adjacent things though, Undertale and Deltarune like the best one. Out of all the things that like those types of internet fans gravitate towards, I think this is kind of the best one. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's just great. Watching cartoons, playing games, dark-skinned dummy mommy leading the charge. Jesus fucking Christ. Smiling, laughing, crying.
Y'all are gooning in the chat. What the fuck?
What has our chat become? Deltarune stream and Miracle live chat. You know, I want to point out that this is 1 hour after you said, I don't understand the appeal of like getting your face set on, when it's like, okay, all right. We all know that if Mirako offered, you'd be like, okay, I think I understand it suddenly.
Yeah.
Behind the alien super beings
Steven...
incapable of understanding emotion or swayed by human emotion. You may have killed billions, but now they're sorry. Yeah, that is an issue with it.
Steven would bring Omni-Man in and be like, he said he was sorry.
No, Griffith. Like, that's the problem. Is like I don't think I do like the pacifist themes like that. Don't get me wrong, that's great. But it all felt a little too easy. You know, you look at something like Vinland Saga or Vagabond, and you're like, see, this like really takes its time with the pacifism, and also like well, no, I don't want to get into Invincible comics because that's still like very much don't spoil that. But you know, like there's a lot of series that really, I think to really get a good pacifist message, you really have to take your time. And Steven Universe, being a Cartoon Network show that has to fit things into a 10-minute time slot, you know, some of these characters do develop a little too fast, you know, to have them just completely change like that. Whereas like Omni-Man is a character that they really took their time with having him process things and get rid of his 1,000-year like morals. Like he legit spent a long period of time on Earth, had everything go on with Mark, had the time in the prison. This is a lot more believable of someone changing their ideology completely than the Steven Universe, like the four
we fought
like big
and 5
boss
minutes later better.
gems. Steven forgetting. Yeah, exactly. It's like there is a line. Like you want to forgive a lot of people, but some people have gone too far off the deep end that they have like legit gotten rid of their humanity. Like Griffith. Griffith is off the deep end. Characters like that, Steven Universe would totally be like, oh yeah, he said he was sorry, when like the person that said they're sorry was just manipulating him, it's just like their problems. It's like something that, and also like when I say like I like it, I think part of it is also just I do like the vibe. I like the atmosphere of the show. I think like the visuals, not the early visuals. The early visuals were really clunky, but like later on, I did really like the just vibe and the songs, and something about the world was just captivating.
It's funny you say
but
that.
yeah,
because I hate
what
musicals.
You hate the visuals? You hate me? Oh, musicals. Okay.
Like every single
Damn.
fucking time. Look, this is a problem I have with My Little Pony, because that's what Liz is making me watch. There are just fucking times where they just break into
Freeman's
song.
a fucking awesome show,
They just break into a song for literally no fucking reason, and I'm just like, why are we singing? This is unnecessary. It's kind of annoying.
See, like, Steven Universe shows, like, I like it, but it's overhyped. Free Red is a show I like and deserves the hype, Like, that shit goes so hard. Like, my girlfriend has, like, barely watched any anime, and I was like, and she's eventually like, all right, I'm down to watch some shows with you, because I know you're a big weeb. And I was like, all right, I know exactly what we're watching. This will probably sell you on it. And I showed her Free Red. And, yeah, we've watched a few shows since then. That she's all really enjoyed. But Free Ren is still like, she's like, nothing is dethroning Free Ren. Free Ren is so good. And it really is. Like, I think Free Ren is kind of at this point almost an obligatory pick for everyone's top 10. Like, I think it's deserved that it's number 1 on Mal. It's that great of a show. You'll really like it, Autumn, because it's also like you love shows that are D&D adjacent, and Free Ren is very D&D adjacent because you like Delicious in Dungeon a lot. Delicious in Dungeon was actually the second show I showed her, and she really liked that too. But yeah, I don't want to spoil if you've not seen the iconic line from Free Ren, says you don't even like you haven't watched Free Ren at all. You probably not been spoiled by this legendary line that happens like midway through the show. No one in chat say it. I know you know what I'm thinking about or what I'm talking about. That scene is so fucking good to see it without getting spoiled. It's insane. It's so funny, but also like a genuinely great line. You'll see. Just watch the show.
Okay.
Why don't you two do that anymore? What? He went to college? Well, why do you have to go and do that? Yo, Paranoia Agent mentioned! Dude, everything Satoshi Kon makes is fucking incredible. Did you play with your girlfriend like you promised? Yeah, Webkins? Yeah, we played Webkins after that stream. You can learn anything on TV!
Aaron, we didn't play Webkins. What are you on about?
No, we didn't on stream. I played it with her off stream afterwards.
Aaron, we did not play with. We did not play Webkins. Stop.
No, we didn't. We didn't play it on stream. I mean, like I played it with her on Discord, separate. After we finished.
I was making a joke because everyone. Okay. I was making a joke because people were like, "Oh, did you play with your girlfriend?" And I was like, he did not play with me.
Oh.
Just went right over your fucking head.
Yep. Dude, honestly, I think my favorite anime movie, like, period, is Perfect Blue. I think Satoshi Kon is fucking incredible. That guy, like, he only makes masterpieces. I think there's very few people you could say that about. Yes! The instructions, right. The instructions! They're coming out of the pipes. They're crawling out of the pipes. crawling in my skin. Where are they going? Ha! I don't know. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, you're right. See, honestly, I love every Toby Fox character is just like, you start off with just like, oh, you have like a gimmick, like I really like it. It's pretty funny. And then you like see why the gimmick is the way that it is slowly, and you're like, fuck, man, you know? Paprika is what is. Yup. Dude, I remember watching Inception and being like, oh, that scene is cool. And watching Paprika and being like, whoa, what the fuck? Come on, Susie. What happened to our late night shit that I did not read? Let's wake up those noggins with a little quiz. What's another word for television? Man's best friend. The good stuff. Wrong. Oh, a healing spot.
I feel like I just shouldn't participate in any of the games. That's what I feel like I should be doing.
I knew I shouldn't have done it. Well, yeah, because, like, but, you know, every pipe goes somewhere. They had to go somewhere. Wait, no, not another battle, please. Well, yeah, it's because, like, you know, if this game is like Undertale, where there's pacifist and genocide, this, like, may be a pacifist thing? Not participating? Like, Tenant is based on an orphan whose parents left him on the step after 6 years of having him. They didn't like him, so now he's scared to lose anything anymore. So now he has you deal with this trauma. Damn. Also, we need more art of Susie and Susie's little onesie. Correct. Again, I also haven't looked up any art because I don't want to get spoiled, but, like, correct. You're fired! Alright, no more of that guy. I know what you need. To get your minds off this, and your eyes back on me. A little music!
Oh,
that's right, show tunes! Chris on the piano. You love it, don't you, folks? I guess so. That's right, a musical challenge! And this time it's... Oh god, it's coming. The music is coming. I can't stop it. Oh lord. Did it even let you, like, hit that? Like,
no, I just didn't push the button.
Oh, okay. Hey, so, what the heck was that? Haha, I'm with you guys. That was weird. Honestly, my goopy goblin gamer brain would have just, like, hit the button, and so I'm glad you're playing. There is Ralsei and Chris in Monster Onesies too? Oh, that's so cute. I know what you're thinking. You're wrong. Ah, that was so normal. Mike, how about we only have quizzes from now on? Or, we could have a battle. Great. Great! Love it when you listen to me, Mike. Love it. If you're gonna be so dramatic, then act.
Dance music plays.
It's TV time. Oh, I was about to say you were fucking killing this on that one.
Increase the volume.
The balancing. Oh shit! It's TV time. Yeah. Toads adorbs. Oh yeah, there's a point where I was talking about. I would be watching Vigilantes, but like, it's a few other seasonal shows I'm watching that are fucking great, taking up my time. And those shows are To Be Hero X, Kowloon Generic Romance, and The Apothecary Diaries. All fucking great. Huh? Susie, Chris, hey! Don't tell me you didn't like your custom-made toy balls! Hey, Mike! Could you, cancel my 4 a.m. shock therapy session? Cause it looks like it's happening right now. All hands on deck! Everyone, find the lighteners! Oh, so many of them, Jesus. Where are you, my contestants? I'll give you funny goop that gets stuck on the carpet. A lifetime supply. Ooh, look at me. I'm doing the default dance. Bop, 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 come back. Making noises every time he walks across. Oh, that's clever. Family television once served as a central source of entertainment for togetherness for the Dreamer and Holiday families. However, after the events of such as Des's Holiday disappearance, Toriel and Asgore's divorce, Azrael leaving for college, families drifted apart. As a result, Tenna was left unused and forgotten. The neglect caused him to feel lonely, abandoned, desperate to reclaim attention and purpose he once had, leading to his emotional decline. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking of. Like, when we started this, it was like, oh, we were just watching the TV and like Susie with the monster movie, and that's why Susie's got the monster onesie here. You know, it's just all of it kind of comes together, and all just works. It's fucking cool. I don't know if it exists, but there's some sort of alternate scene that happens if you keep running down the clock on everything. Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
I just chose not to participate in anything. That's what happens because what he's doing is he's trying to
get you to participate.
Right. So if me participating, even if I'm doing it just to survive, then I'm giving in to his manipulation. So what you'd want to do in a situation like this is just not participate. Even if they try to force you to, you just don't. Because
you have to be filled with determination.
Correct. Because this happens in real life when people try to manipulate you to into doing things that you don't want to do. You just don't do it.
Oh, really? That's cool. If you examine the TV in Chapter 1, it explicitly says the TV has been unplugged and has been unplugged for a while.
I think we did.
See, actually, there's someone in well, yeah, but that's like such a tiny detail you'd forget, and then now seeing it, it's like, oh, that's fucking smart. There's one person, we were talking about theories. It was like, well, technically, you know, it's kind of pointless to theorize because Toby can deconfirm everything, and I was like, well, fair, I guess. However, Toby is definitely the kind of person who has everything planned out from day one, and it is just a matter of doing it. I feel like I feel like everything is like I definitely think this whole story has been mapped out, you know, and is very set in stone. I don't think any like random changes have happened between the writing of like chapter 1, 2, you know. I think that's just the kind of author he is. Now's our let me redo that. Now's our chance. Let's get out of here. Alrighty. The lore is deeper. Yeah.
What about saving my mom? It's a funky groove.
Oh, yeah. Jesus. I don't know who this is. Oh, you're here for the next challenge, aren't you? But, hurry, put these on and get on stage.
The Wild West.
The Wild West. Well, yeah, that's how you do it. Got the feeling this game's gonna be a good one, right, Ralsei?
Are we using Ralsei as the horse? Sure, just... Yup. Why do I have to be the horse?
Oh my god. Oh, this is so cool. I think the creativity on this chapter in particular is like just off the charts. Not to say anything up until this point has not been creative, but this is like a whole new level of just... Oh, upper left is super... Yeah. Just so much cool shit.
I do enjoy the minigames. I think they're fun.
Oh, now I can get the second bottom right guy. Chris and Susie rides on Ralsei. Yep. Dude, I think that like that camera like thing is just so cool. Like that's another like just all these little things are just so creative about this game. You just can't help but love it. Oh my lord. I think probably yeah, like
Oh, I saw him. A little too late.
yeah, they all had like different cases. Different faces, not cases.
6 of 25. Holy shit.
What 25? What?
The fucking suit guys, the ones with the hats. There's 25 of that.
Honestly, I think there's a few like SNES games that that could be referencing, you know? But yeah, is Wild Stars like the one where you're kind of doing like the flips off your horse?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me look up Wild Stars and see if it's the same game I'm thinking of. I've seen if it's the game I'm thinking of, I've legit seen it used as like gameplay commentary. SNES Wild Stars.
TV dinner.
Oh yeah, it is that game. Yeah, that is very much what it is probably referencing. It's fucking sick.
I don't know which.
There's also a game in UFO 50, the game I was talking about the other day. That is very much just in that style. Actually, a few of them. They UFO 50. One of the 50 games in it is like a 10-hour JRPG that's set in the Wild West. Honestly, we should low-key play that for the channel. That'd be so fun.
Who runs the green room
Who runs
concessions?
the green room concessions?
I don't know. I guess that. There was Toriel on the screen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is the game I'm thinking of. Cactus McCoy. B. B.
Yeah.
B, 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 B.
B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B
B, B, B. Hey, Mark.
Mark,
You can be a bee.
This isn't your world, but you can be a bee.
This is good news.
This is good news. Mark, we can finally be bees. This isn't your world. You can be a bee.
You can be a bee.
Characters.
This is good news. We can finally be bees.
We can finally be bees. This is good news.
What do you do here? X to O. Is Rossi the only one that turns into the cube? Like, oh, okay, I see. So is Rossi the only one that has like the cube ability?
Looks like it.
We'll miss you too. Weird. And what the stepping on that thing do?
Am I missing something, or am I just dumb?
I'm confused as well, to be honest. I wish that like you could leave. Like, is there a way to like do the cube and then leave Ralsei there and then turn into the other people? Because that would make sense.
To save you time, because it took me a while to get this one. I mean, sure. I guess I'll take it. Can I push myself in the water or something?
Oh yeah, remember we like threw Ralsei into the water?
Yeah, I know
but
we
like
can
how
throw him, but
It's Husky King
It won't
Teddy.
let me change characters in the middle of doing that, though, which is the problem.
Yeah, like there's no putting Ralsei down as the dead weight to like hold in place, because once you switch to a different character, that's it. Yeah, I guess you just.
What am I doing? It doesn't make any sense.
I think that's the part that I'm getting.
You need more help from someone else. Your solution lies somewhere else.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels like the type of thing that it's like, I don't know if we can solve this right now.
I also don't know if I can come back, is the issue.
What do you mean you haven't found the Lightners yet? Oh, of course it's Lancer. That makes sense. Ah, you're all fired. I mean, hired. I mean, no more points until you capture them. You like points, right? Okay, then we're clear, right? You guys. Kick. What do you mean you don't want to fight them? What the? Read the fine print in your contract, buddy. Now quit complaining and go.
Alright, so I feel like this is the main path. There's another path that we can go to up here.
Mm-hmm.
It's Toriel's baking show or something like that. I'm seeing.
We may have already passed him. Okay. Oh, yeah, I think up here, maybe? My hand lashes are so cold. Shadow guy looks seriously jazzed. They're up top, yep. And turn. So good. So good. I think we've taken out all the jazzy guys.
Here's an answer.
Oh my god. Ho-ho! What's up, my gang? Also, the problem is, like, Lancer has the same kind of voice. And I was like, well, shit, I've already committed to this. I lost my controller. They gave me a fresh one. Repeat several times, and voila! Fun is had. It's like, I was like, I guess I'll just make him that, but, like, less bombastic as he was. Alright, so now we have the Lancer controllers and we can step on the, Okie dokie, smash these babies back in.
What?
Now we gotta take the Lancer controllers to the other one and then use Lancer to step on the pressure plates.
That could be it. Make sure there's nothing else I need from them. Tips and tricks.
Oh ho, you want some treats for the trade? To be me, you can finally be a bee. This is good news. Go on and dig. I don't know what button. I just press all of them down with my tongue. Eventually, your controller will break. A father figure like you, a father figure will give you a new one.
Father figure like Chris Red
Say,
Bluefield.
When Chris, when he checks your mouth for illness. You can now play as Luigi. You can finally be a bee. This is good
Mark,
news.
I made a mistake. I'm a snake!
Yep, that's what I was thinking. You need them controllers. Hey, it's me, best boy.
I wouldn't
What
even
the
keep who's
fuck?
asleep in my empire.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
crazy. That's a invincible quote.
I was the first like, what kind of unhinged lunacy is going on? Oh, yeah.
Walking down lots of stuff. Walking down on lots of stuff. Walking down on lots of stuff.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a little... Oh, yeah, and then right there. Yeah. Nice. I think... Yeah.
Revive. That's it? That's all I did that for was a revivement?
Damn. Is a 3D model rendered sprite like old Donkey Kong games for Killer Instinct? Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I should probably go return his controllers to him.
Dude,
Oh,
it's so
that's
interesting
important.
to me that like you can have these sprites that are so low resolution, but like even when you render them as 3D, even though they're so low quality, you can still tell that it's like a 3D render. But which Pokemon though? You might want a Lancer controller for the future. Oh, should we go back and grab that? What? Yes? That's not an answer to which Pokemon. I would also recommend, if you have the time for it, and like Pokemon adjacent games that are not Pokemon, Persona and SMT. My top recommendation.
Persona 5?
Persona 5! Yeah, Persona 5 is like probably the best one to start with for the gameplay loop. I think Persona 5 is like low-key just... some of these sweaty elitists may disagree with me, but I still think Persona 5 is probably the best introduction to that whole, like, mythos of games. Because it's just fucking, like, you got, like, the life sim elements, like, the calendar, it's, like, got the sexiest animations ever. Fucking, no grinding. Like... And also, like, a lot of people are put off by, like, oh, shit, I have to make the most of my time with this, like, calendar. Like, I have to make sure that I'm, like, really on top of this, and it's stressful because I have a limited amount of time. But, like, you do, but it's, I don't know, like, I think if you're just, like, I think you can just relax, play it, do what you think is best on every day. and just vibe through the game. I'm gonna commit Persona 3 summoning animation. Oh my god. I entered to SM2's Nocturne. I had a bad time. Yup. Nocturne is a masochist's wet dream. Dude, I'm also so fucking excited for Raido. I still have to finish SMT5 Vengeance first, but I am so pumped for Raido. That game is gonna be so good. Well, remake, but because like that was the problem with the SMT Nocturne remake, is the fact that they just kind of they just legit took the PS2 game and said, here you go. It's just in 1080p. That's it. That's the only changes we're making, other than also not having your skills being randomized when you fuse demons. So that, because like otherwise you just save scum, and they just like, well, we'll speed you up in that process, in that aspect. But like, but overall, it's pretty much the same game. It's like the PS2 version. And speaking of which, speaking of SMT Nocturne, it's funny, randomly at the last minute, Autumn said, featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. And I was like, all right, I'm going to add that sticker to the thumbnail just for no reason.
Door was locked by some garbage mechanism.
Why is Autumn quiet? I think Autumn is just not talking until now.
Yeah, I was focusing.
Yeah. Hell yeah, security means something. Always wanted to sneak like this. Let's hit the wall, Chris. We gotta be sneaky, Charlie, sneaky. Hey, Chris? So, sneaking actually really sucks. Let's just go super fast. How about no? You and Stealthy, I tried to combine Stealth and Susie. Jesus Christ. You and Susie decided to go really fast in every stealth zone. But that's actually Autumn narrating, but I said it for some reason.
Yeah, I was like, wow. There was a Nintendo Switch in the trash. Yeah, there was.
Was there really? What? I was looking at chat when you opened the trash.
There was a Switch in the trash. Found trash. TV slop. Trash. Oh, what are you, Rot? A Ribic.
I've never played
Oh,
Beautiful
God.
Joe. I don't think I'm familiar with that. Nah, see, Shin Megami Tensei 4 needs the remake.
Dirtier. Dirty's the enemy further.
Honestly, actually, no. Persona 2 needs the remake.
Persona 5.
Persona 4 is Persona 4 remake is a very poorly kept secret that's coming out soon, and it's really sad because Yuri Lowenthal really wanted to voice Yosuke again, and he also voiced
Oh come on! It was touching my tiny itty bitty feetsies.
He also voiced the P3 Pro Tag, so like Yuri Lowenthal is like a big Persona fan, so it's really fucking sad that he's not getting to reprise his role. But I think that, like, Persona 4 is, like, yeah, it looks dated, but, like, you can still play it on the PC. Like, it's very accessible, so I don't think it really needs the remake yet. But, like, Persona 2 is a lot more inaccessible. And I think deserves the remake.
You told the water cooler should be actually called a water coolest. The water turns pink for a second.
Why has Donald Trump collected 6 out of 7 Dragon Balls?
If I were to collect the 7 Dragon Balls, let me tell you what would happen, okay? I would get that cursed Hillary out of the country completely and utterly. Do not allow that person to come back.
That's a throwback.
Speaking of games that are old, that are balls to the walls hard to the mean remakes. Beautiful Joe. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I've heard of that. Let me look this up. Oh, I've seen this character, the red guy. That looks familiar. Oh, this is also on GameCube.
It's the purple guy from fucking...
Oh, is this like
goddamn
Castle Crashers?
FNAF?
Oh, that's so funny that it's like we're talking about two hard as shit games that both feature Dante from the Devil May Cry series. You could play as Dante in Beautiful Joe with his unique moveset, r/Devil May Cry. That's so cool. This looks like Castle Crashers, at least just from I'm not looking at any videos, but it's the pictures. That also just looks like the game that they totally would just remake randomly. Like for example, like I don't think anyone was anticipating that Neo: The World Ends With You was gonna get remade, and I still have to play that. I haven't even played the original, but it looks like my kind of game. But I saw that got announced, and I was like, what? Holy shit! You know. Honestly, same thing with like. Well, actually, no. Raida was more expected now since SMT Nocturne happened, but I think Raida was like, no one was expecting that to be the next one. Hideki Kamiya. What games has Hideki? Oh, Devil May Cry. Oh, well, that makes sense. And Bayonetta. Okay, that's who he is. I was like, what? Where have I heard that name? So, and I didn't know he did Okami. That's cool. I've never played Okami, but like that game. There's one.
Cooler, but
what's his name
fire
in
points.
the? What's his name in the server? One of the guys in our Discord server fucking loves Okami, and it looks really good. Beautiful Joe's but a Super Sentai fan that got sucked into a movie and becomes a Super Sentai rager himself to save it. That's so awesome. But there's one anime that I watched not too long ago that was very much kind of a similar, well, quote unquote similar concept, which is like Love After World Domination, where it was just like it's like the forbidden star-crossed lovers trope, but it was like the demon villains and like the Super Sentai heroes, and like two of them just secretly had a crush on each other. It was a funny show. Feminism is a movement to stop men from becoming Shadow the Hedgehog. What the fuck?
What?
How do you come up with this shit? Dude,
I don't understand
because Shadow,
anything.
honestly, I think Shadow is very feminist. Okay, Shadow loves Latinas, so I, you know.
Where the fuck did that meme come from?
Oh, it's because Maria, just in name. That's all it is. Like Maria, you know.
Maria.
Even though Maria is not Latina, that's where the meme comes from.
Mop.
And found 120 points.
I also love that like the Sonic 3 actually acknowledged the Shadow loving Latinas meme, where like he's watching a fucking like Latina soap opera. It's,
Oh Lord, here we are again.
Pure of heart, dumb of ass. Honestly, Sonic 3, actually a banger. The Sonic 3 is the final form of that genre of movie, just like actually kind of done right. I'll say,
Oops. I forgot I was wearing it. Pile of hay. Oh, looks yummy. Wait, what am I saying? You slowly unlocked the door. Inside the closet was a horse costume and a mini stable.
Well, yes, the other thing is like it's originally
Ralsei
Eggman
Rancher is now
watch-
unlocked at Castletown.
Oh, fucking sick. Let's go. But yeah,
You slowly
it's
locked the closet door. Ralsei Rancher is now locked for your Castletown.
The only ranch we need is cool, right, Chris? dot dot dot. Yes. Exactly. Yeah, no, because this thing is Eggman was originally watching it. Then when Eggman's away, Shadow is just there watching it too. No, I mean like as far as that genre goes, I mean the whole like the Alvin and the Chipmunks, Smurfs, like that kind of genre where it's like beloved childhood character, but in the real world with a human. You know, pretty much like a lot of them have been misses. But Sonic 3 was finally the hit that we all needed. I think that one you gotta save for the like middle right island when you get over there. I wish you could like throw Ralsei again like you did that one other time. Oh yeah, Lancer. There's definitely Lancer, something Lancer can do. But yeah, Sonic Boom has some really funny moments. Actually, you know what? Hold on, reset it. And I think the thing you want to do is use that one, upper left. Like no, no, up more.
I can't move up anymore.
Oh, then you got to move that one out of the way.
If you pick it up, you can't put it down.
Oh, really? Okay, so yeah, that way. Oh, there you go. You've unlocked it. That's weird. I wonder why there's like a little unused one up there. Maybe there's multiple ways to do it.
Or maybe it's just a red herring. Oh my god.
Oh, that's why there was 25. We definitely got it now. Maybe we already got it. I don't remember.
Amazing.
Not the
The
look at the hay again.
Legally, I'm not sure
okay.
what that means anything. But hey,
apparently we're supposed to look at the hay again.
All right. I'm going as fast as I fucking can. Oh my god. Pile of hay. Ooh, looks yummy. Wait, what am I saying? Dry grass, no sass. Dry grass, no sass. Dry grass.
Now we've seen the end of it. Can't go to swimming lessons for beginners. Little kids can be so cruel. That's why on the first day you beat up the biggest one in the yard. Knuckles, that prison. Only if you let it be.
Deluxe dinner.
Me dance? Why would I do that? I'm the serious trashy. Gee whiz, you don't.
Gee whiz, you don't know the personality of your own trash can?
It's admiring his serious vibes. It's also just like the fact that they straight up reference Christian in a Sonic Boom episode.
Yup.
Like, just where I forget what it was. It was like some of the character was like orange soda, and he's like, oh no. Or no, it was grape soda because Christian hates grape soda. And then like they mentioned like him getting orange juice or orange soda afterwards, something like that. But it was like enough that you're like, okay, all right, I see what you're doing there. What? She rolled over in her sleep? Did you try the classical music channel like I said? You know she'll be in grave danger if she's awake for this, right? What? You quit? You can't quit. Ramb! Ah! I knew he was good for nothing! When it says, hey, 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 Lightner, what do you think this pile of hay would do? Is what you think this pile of hay would do. Oh, okay.
After I get to the next save point, I gotta get off because I gotta go pick up Liz from work. And take her somewhere to eat.
Do you want to hop on it later today afterwards, or just save it for tomorrow?
Plans.
Alrighty. Damn, Chris. I don't know what's going on, but you gotta hurry. Damn, so that means like the next stream we're probably gonna be both chapter 3 and 4. I'm assuming we're close to the ending.
I mean, I did beat Spamton earlier in chapter 2. Oh, would you look at that? It's the save point that I was just telling you I needed to get off at.
Damn. So
crazy.
Fast.
Well, everybody, I have to go, so I will shout out our members, the Razapple and the Pinky Life, as our 2 gold members. If you want to get shouted out at the end of live streams and videos, you can select the gold tier membership plan in our membership plans. Lower tiers, such as silver, gets your name written at the end of the video, and bronze lets you get access to our Fanfiction Friday.
In the edited videos.
Yes, in the edited videos. So, with that being said, we also have merch in our merch store. We have a Discord down in the description. And we will see you guys in the next live stream and or video and or short and or other type of media.
But an hour remaining? Okay. So that means the next stream will be just the tail end of chapter 3 and the start of chapter 4. Fun! Tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll try tomorrow. Ugh.
Yeah, I had a feeling it would be. Balls end.
All right. We'll see you guys next time.
Balls Eagle.
Bye-bye.